Great, and it's a jacket. This one tells him no, you're true. The car is carrying or say, or some we are going to true. Maybe so that you are some here. Say star 281 hash, you know, and the bedroom. Okay, it's 10 year out of 4 Masuma star 281 hash. Sika Chanesi. I feel maybe sent here back when I know me coina. Me do baby na mami be home in me casa. I hear me was Mike too ni. And I'm saying, or saying, Tina. Saying Tina, will say our home fee. I'm power home fee. And I'm saying, Mum, any idea once a day. Okay, and your free cyber and come on. Yeah, have a chance here. But I may personalities to be a number in common. One of them, Isaac Kabena Ofori Amwako, aka Ike City. Radiadom or a CEO Emma Ike City companies. Then be bon komo bi. Enti anu atie bi. Afa na mene Joe Fraser. Eyo. Ebe dim komo. Ebe de pa. Na Moses chef, my who chef video bi a o su pacho. O se sham ndia wa ban ne wa kan ye ne dia anya no no na afom so. Ankrofo bi na won ndia why are the amount no one who share? Share Guinness record the phone one funny dear one, she no babontin there. Why are press conference? Frank Crawford, France and reference Robert Gina Hasha. I mean, I'm in there. She say no, and I'm a I record holder. I didn't and Crawford and Crawford so I ask someone yard. Down for India, I am the crew. Now for India, Juria from 4. No, I fair. I Guinness record the phone, my mim, you know, Rahino. No, Wabisha was show David Danfredi Animal. TV telephone so afre, a picture from Fro Afre, I do me from Fro Afre, Afria, she says in now a friend Crawford, I'm a Danfredi, 12 dad, this year, while you record holder. Auntie, Chef, was she saying the crowd at the crowd and one crown and your crowd and one view. Mamma, who Tinano, Chef India, a patch on was Shusha, was she assembling their banner. Wa pagre ne furu nyina chaw anya na furu sho wa nim ne background ne wa bi ya wa ya ne sha aba Facebook na ba hwehwe ne chef no wa so a say chef sham ne de wa ba no wa nya wa furu sho agana fo menu am ba kasha dia wa hwehwe wa mo de wa furu sho no wa ba chawa next time ne wa nya sha bio chef next time ne wa nya sha bio wachi tamane ne de wa no aduane ne kura ma me bindi Wama me duane ne bin dima Ghana phone wa ba gina wo suru anu aduane ne sha 800 hours ana 1000 hours no aduane sha 1000 hours shana wa ne kura wa ni record ne kura so anti na sha ma anya bio ati anti me Ghana phone me agire na mu ne ma patch ma de ma sheref na chef asemi ba ye no ba ko be to bia se yase ya che no. But nina me tia contract. So I was just asking myself, say obi no be a business contract. And even when the business gone bad, a police asebana. But me king kaya mama tia say when there is a certain element of fraud in a contract, the person can report you to the police for invitation or arrest. And me bisa me ho say, where is that element of fraud? Ma Ghana police mutu patrol car anayela police station car and the coach chef no. We want to know that element of fraud. And this now just the contract aspect here. Now borrowing and crop for me at there. Why the arrest? Ghana police ye wura pare o ma na kwachi nkrofo bi esusu se o ma famra kwan so mo famra kwan so a mo meka nche Ghana for me ehunu because nia one report a complainant ne some mo ka kire ni nyina no say only chef no contract by any say in business contract when the business gone bad you can't make arrest but yes I say when there is an element of fraud in the said contract wait me at you in that element of fraud aspect and then one contract me mama kwachi no menti every accused person no ni ADO say ni manager say when he was arrested or invited I arrest cra because the police patrol car am kwachi no when he was arrested no moko yenso so according to the accused or suspect the suspect's management no chef no manager no or say there wasn't any caution statement entina mu dimlika kwache ne yeden enti Ghana police we want to know why the guy was arrested with patrol team of policemen and am kwache no de ne share car di ne fu aka ni mu mo de ne call so a man fa charge bia mo na amana ntro ne statement na mu ja no se mo man ne bail okay ebia na mente ase enti ha de oba de a bra Facebook say ya chef ma apology or pacho akire de police for no chi o mo chi no e de betudwa chef esu mo mpe chef number ma me na me mfre no asem na ma homete be ma nsu aw akradue asam na ha chef ama onim ne ba ye se bra Facebook behwe ayi for we GH for GH1 for na bo amenya video yi into the bra behwe chef pacho chese I was it actually you why and for ben e dada no e ba ne sign bra Facebook say the guy is crying we apologetic cry makana bro food dey ampa na Jeff swing na ni was you swing ni so pa behwe bra Facebook say aka ho me guess ni nyina momra me mama kwa ba bako ndine mama mo we ni wo de tie wo de hwe video na tie we so ka ho
on this big platform and I apologize to the world that I'm so sorry. I don't deserve to live. But I say, it has landed me this way. I'm sorry and I beg the entire nation.
Here you go. So, it's okay. So, let me. We're going to be wrapping up very shortly.
Okay, my name presenter na no in the kasa na kamebo ni din, but GH14. So, big ups to you. Na o share how Chef Smith is sooner you see some remorseful mechanism, remorseful attitude. I will show HSA ampa na ho na Ghana for Monfa and channel. Mo pese the channel, Momra phrase will be a mention comment. One say I don't deserve to live, but for ubekun ho de baba pacho. Me nya sika me ba bon sama. Say the face at no to the no ni say ni je na aba. No ni say ni je na aba. Oh. Bra Facebook be man su. chef. Oh, me raho, chef. Chef. Yes, why? Yes. Oh. Ewi ase. Asam kitikiti betumi ato. Sam kitikiti betumi ato. Momra friend we say mama more chef a voice ni bio ba ko na. Yinti. Chef ko se wati. Seven aba no ya ko se. Ne ba ne say kra chef. Sabe no anhwe ana when a dick certificate fake you better that I was saying. Tanka de we cry and fro cry you when as Antoine na baby a ono de ka cry bi cry ba ye cry hwese ne nkofo e dre ne sania a cash fish no as Antoine de cry yes e bi say wanya reply no response wanya dada e bi say wanya e bi say no wanya dada e no cry behwe e chef Ghana de odokru na yempe o and you again.
On this big platform, and I apologize to the world that I'm so sorry. I don't deserve to live.
Leave. We want you to leave.
I said, "Go pay baby a bit, and then be then and that's landed me this way."
We actually, my friend, counselor be my pa. This man needs a counselor because it is a statement not mine and very deep. One counsel be couldn't hold, but was I don't deserve. One cannot direct say me person me train we ask you and I mean come home, but a very serious statement. I was here when you na per counselor mano near guide no. Ade ba nyina no. Yeah, the society no one of the aspects you befa pa ye immoral. I just say Guinness World of Records for no eba be who say bia he did something to impersonate. Na impersonation aspect be na ba crime. But someone for impersonation charge bia more no idie. Yen se see and be who say immoral. So the aspect of immorality no ena ne ya say abane say ma making a message kakra ya star 281 high sika chanedi Farabev, one of my girls was say everything from day one is a scam. Let's forgive him. Thank you sister, my girlfriend. Jacqueline was say don't worry, why God is in control. Farabev again, the shame is too much. God help you. Margaret Donko, one of my girls. My man called Margaret. Okay, one of the comments I call back. Victoria, or hear me free Germany. Also Mike too. Ghanaians should forgive him. Mumfancheno. Margaret Donko, one of my girls. Also Mike too, good afternoon. Hello dear, good afternoon. Was okay, well mama fans Mike too, baby. Margaret baby. Double was it bibini crab den we are say Jacqueline again is one of those things Mufancheno. Ignatius a champion it's well with you. You deserve to live. One love, my brother. Koja Sempa Furniture Works. I say honest of my fans, I don't tell me how say powerful. Dawu Moses, I'm sure they made him pay for the fraudulent award. We can't tell. Edwin Arnold Tekpe. I said, Fred. I said, now he's part of Settlers. Setters. He's part of Setters. Okay. Rita, I said, you are one of my girls. Let all be in this, let's all be in this life who don't die. Farabev, chef, you deserve to live. Next time, be very careful. Efia testimony was what actually came over you? What actually came over you, cry? Who is behind this? Kofi Amufa, oh my good afternoon, Mike too, baby. Far above was the Ghana police. Making a message in the account. But I'm so on the Ghana police. Ghana police, let us know. Because they say no, you need baby able to be police be answer Mama Kasa. Here are Dampali. And Umrantiane 2 police patrol. Vehicle free la police station. Akwache chef no. Mama Yasunti because allegations ye be man say. Nana Boro, which of course I don't believe, but you bet me for 7 home baby, per what you have done, and we haven't gotten any reason of his arrest. And we are near this 7 year Juma. Then Kofo P can say, Nana Boro, and then crop for no. Nana Boro, and then crop for no. Sana Mati, and then crop for no. Omo Pesadi and yo. Bibi any near Triesica, Moncheno. Ain't it? Sama Mayan, the reason of his arrest. They are near a genius Crofone candy say, and I'm borrowing Crawford to Yamokana or Yasimu chef anymasi. Medicaka, I say, near Omo Cano, I mean, you know, near my yentina may I jeer say, and no more Musicasa and Crawford Canantina, Moche no cotu moi, as a business contractor on any year, you know, and a web breachy, into Moche and a when, and a child says a police, so we breachy contract. Now, you haven't been able to identify certain element of fraud mokocheno. Tima maya why he was arrested. Ye Virginian Kofone Kedis and Naburu Nkrofono. They made themselves through the police and he was arrested. Yewe. Motini say na shimwa. Monfa report mra. Monfa press release mra. Na mo make sure why you arrested the man. Because that's a much chini gune ni maskeke. And I said, Mguazi, you know, a pound which you are saying, Beckham. And then, and no can say he doesn't deserve to live. Moman who by free Sabrequay. Moman who by. I mean, find you in Tremnafi. Mema, me guess Yakwaba. Aye. Akaba kubu na whatever me mama guess Yakwaba answer. Befa to Mammy Mavis. Mamma Mena, I tell for you, Nasi Bill, Namina, me producers Nasi. Mavis Malika and Afi African showy and the bro office I break. What about Facebook behe? Granted any moon yet. Beman soon. I'm branching crack coming as a power. Oh, Fanchen, why? Me the idea bakua a boo me. Nese wabe why me born in one pamicho. When you pamichewa, kids die. Now, so I'm pamicho now. You are going to 18 in the anime. No be corners any. You know where corner. Loyachi. Now lawyer be woko. My friend loyachi. Ila. Also case you. Mamema ononyamfu akwaba. Nonyamfu enso mese no. Aka say aka de ba akopɛ bi na menena ya pa no mabodwo se ni manim na no ya se me ya se no oska me zum oska ntine ne ahofefo de sikafo bi no ehia Ike City akwaba
yeah
na what is saying
nyame adomenia that was right
everade adom me hwe manim na me hwe woni mu a se ya se akase cash kakra beba.
Oh, cash in the hole.
Okay. More cash in the just I don't know. Ain't me monkomo say na fe. Me sanfa asemba ko bi emetum. But sika me de chew say oh, me girls no Ike, me wa girls bebre o.
Hey,
girls momra hwe ononyamfo ba ko a me de na ba. I City. Into Queen Adepa, one of my girls, was a mic too. Hey, I said, even Dr. Union didn't see the need to apologize to Bellamundi, Sarkodie and others. He presented those pieces of wood too. Chef has integrity. and should be forgiven. Me that say. Ain't no so the abado one also one of my girls. No one fepa. My girls no dey just say, oh. Say my boyfriend also nice. It's not just say, my girl back on so about daily opening. And ono share tia share we say be too kwan na o shape mama. Into me send us daily me boni was me mama money dey kra bi na fans the doors do. Into you know colors nso nim ne me pe fata me.
Jim FM.
Inti Ike, and you been a there, pa. That's a brand new one. Yeah, is he there?
You will be at them.
Okay.
That's very okay.
That's very okay. Okay. Well, there's one person who can be my mama saying.
Okay.
Aye, be okay. Into me, but as a bed, I'm I said, and you be out there, but about could be there, then, yeah, no, okay.
That's a brand one day, okay.
Aye. Then you will so, and your bad cry, and yembe, and that from come up.
Oh yeah. Radio it's CCM wanga so want to oh yeah. ADOM FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. ADOM FM. One tell you what. ADOM FM. Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
All right. It's my more about you.
Yeah.
Correct. Udin na ya den.
Isaac Kwabno Furi Amwako.
Keo Furi. Kiyamwako. Kwabramwako. Unyi wen?
Yo Mwatama.
Okay.
Committee 9.
Tema Committee 9.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, be Mike ne kakra.
Yo, Mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'll call. What my member was secondary school.
Me call kakra.
Is
me go secondary school.
Okay.
Me O level Asante Mayo Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jenny, all students need to cry more association like more platform bisa. Oh, okay.
Me mate na bela some and then be am na.
Oh, okay.
We together.
Oh, okay. That is nice. Okay. And wa brabo I call saying e shall see after school what call him
say Ghana the when it say I was so ejuma
okay
ain't no me ejuma kakra wa Ghana ha no ma fine
okay
ejuma bia I say
abranti bitimi
what you say
okay
me ni na be come
okay
they try to cry na me accounts clerk first bro be Okaishi
okay
Rollins Park opposite Accra
okay
and me for some time. Then I was transferred to Kumasi to manage another forest bureau.
Okay.
And you know, during that time, Emuana with me enya hutu kwai.
Okay, near 19 and 2000.
Me figana 2003.
Oh, okay. And I'll call Boom Kakra.
To 21 years.
Hey, wow. and I'll call you a passport TV.
Oh, 21 years old. US
kakra. Enti na no me tese ye bie hotel no na ye say Ike City. Na oko school na guy name ye den?
Boys school.
Boys school.
Oh my can't say me who cry. Me can be from be a mate on me. Oh me can do.
That's right. And I don't know. Oh, say no na dey floor no any dey was school.
Kakra. Na me we me any dey. Dey be am say me hu dey cause.
Oh dey cause okay. And I kakra nti mechanic say we be say working or serving in America now for some time now say you come back home.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And about other businesses including ICT Hotel.
Correct.
Ubi another bay.
You be no last month, May 25th.
Wow. As one.
Kakra.
When you say Obi be a rather ben adoma obesi down. Or your power so my boo be will have a team.
Get to be.
Get to go ahead. Not with an entry boba. Okay. Hey. Okay. Ain't he? Yeah. Mama phrase woman. Yeah. African rooms nibi. How many rooms?
54.
54.
Yes.
Into how many workers for
70
for the hotel? No quite. Hey. Am I about an bro? Are you kidding me?
Benedict, young kiddo.
70.
I know.
Into department banner. A woman, these numbers.
Say departments no. Your front desk.
Okay.
Reception and front desk. Your administrative parts and Kasanso.
Okay.
Your housekeeping.
Okay.
Your laundry.
Okay.
And I say your hotel no. BBA.
Okay. And I'm more marketing executive. Okay.
Yes. And then some of the workers, I'll say most of the workers, you're running 24 hours.
Okay.
So we'll be more running shifts.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute, more barbering shop. We are just a minute.
Your barbering shop is quite complimentary. So what the Hong Kong they pay you time free.
Ah.
Oh no, be and I gun have hotel be anyway.
Would bet that Hong Kong.
The Hong Kong they pay you time free.
Wow.
Aye.
That come up part time. Maybe a special guest about the
no problem cry. You be yam free.
Obi be da pa ai. And I was get to be no.
Kakrebi.
Mansion ya mansion get to akra. Wow. Wow. They say there bibia or more conference rooms.
Yes, there were conference rooms 4. You can see a auditorium no bet me for 500. That's one kasa.
Wow.
And I have another one and it's for 250. You another one for 150. And say one another one as a small a bit me for 60.
Ain't me worry me party and other occasion.
Bibia.
You bet me host you.
Bibia.
Our conference
So I say host was Sky Bar Mount so it was Sky Bar.
More Sky Bar.
It's our Sky swimming pool. And the pool no.
Pool ni be that's room.
Bakodasro. No Bakodafo.
Hey.
Ain't the holding I bet me a host program some.
Ain't the higher dam ubiano no.
Yeah.
Hey, penny for by you.
Kaka.
Penny for by who? Hey, now what are they be trying? Momra me hey, ubi ata be say twa me. Wow. Inti wo sha hase na saying na patronage ni tie.
Oh, when you buy Nkrofo shall say eba.
Okay.
Once adwuma de me no me be na no me da hye me team say o share adwuma se a.
Kakra.
We fit preko penka say na chance me nyam se Kenya na. It will take time.
Yeah.
But we are very pleased with the patronage Nkrofo no. Say Nkrofo but every weekend say occasional like this, like after church, I'm for bow for lunch, Nkrofo ma eba swimming. Okay. Sky bar ema we like people are really patronizing.
Okay,
So
that is fine. Yeah. And it's so far, no baby. Manager workers here, partner say, apart from being a businessman, you're also thinking about how you can create employment.
That's very correct.
And now would they at least anya ni past 70.
Yes.
And ya grow.
Yes.
Why are they?
That's me.
Why are they? And in general. Not ebia your company or this hotel and another company be one will help us to discuss this. O share emabun say ya adwuma ye no say na wo hu no.
The makes me can number 1. I feel as we need training, we need orientation, we need people who are more experienced in any field. You may be a baby, not just hospitality.
Okay.
The baby, you have to make sure that constantly you are teaching and talking to employees. I always say, when you travel, you get exposed. You see so many things. I mean, we're talking about it. Once we do this, and you must say,
yes, I'm getting
and you know, the name no, and I said, the baby and the akusian. We have to make sure so we are demonstrating that. Yeah, find those that are also working for us, because at the end of the day, you know what you are looking for. When the baby up as well, you manage now. I'm going to mean
yeah,
and say, my bunna and your man. Now, so much training. Okay.
No,
with me born now, wait, me do baby up.
Okay, and what you say, a for no more wow.
Exactly.
And I also bow
Sapa pep
and Sakon and Saba. The bro for Cassia pie hand go hand come.
And one
Okay. In Tibet, baby crown song is a scar bar horn crampono. And your crown, a time will come. Every crown was I say because my who's a live band,
yes.
So you are also promoting music and artists in the crowd.
Exactly. You be introduce a lot of artists.
Okay.
You're shy, say, credit be more in common.
Okay.
I try say you be one promote be more.
Okay.
Now more someone to me my team some yard no. You bet me promote me na baba thing. It's your rooftop no. I think beginning of next month every Saturday and maybe you be live band.
Okay.
And by so doing you better to say
other artists
to come around to entertain the guests. Yes.
Obanso so hey eso no. Abrosan so ni so ne da no.
Pepe.
Enye hu mi hu ni say ya say mi hu. I say me ti
we not to man when he has not refi class or that's so.
Hey, and our gym so
more than gym pa. Baby our pay gym bia.
Momra Facebook me he.
Baby our pay gym bia benyabio. And the gym is equally complimentary. What the Hong Kong dia.
I want to go to be free.
Wait me akọ gym no pay enumre. O work out na bra. Na be so kosumia na kosumia ka ho
e no see free
e kan ni la see free
and say ne bo be den pa o
ne bon che da nya den sa e affordable.
Okay,
affordable.
Okay, say how would you see this?
Ya jini mi enu nyina.
Okay.
Jim FM.
I say currently in his restaurant having a dinner, enjoying fufu and light soup at Afienya Mateko. I want to
25. People get confused with the location.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But there were 25.
Oh, no. I have another restaurant.
Afienya.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's a different location.
I was saying in his restaurant. Okay.
Yes, not the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A restaurant also.
Aye.
Oh, okay. No, I know say ICT restaurant.
Sir, ICT.
No, so we be so enjoy pa.
No.
Eh, and say na what the adwuma ba pa o.
Kaka. Say person yetime bo aban no. Na adwuma no de betime no. So ojiri say obi a watu kwan bia ba fie obi okoten ba 10 years. Na obi a oshim 10 years bia ba Ghana. E be bi adwuma ba ko no fa nipa 5 for crown pa. Na ke be boy man yo.
The restaurant or nipa be saying be na on kai mpo crowd roughly
at least be 15.
Okay.
Yes.
And adwuma baby o.
And
men can say church onyuma ba just to say be who say at least one way or the other you are creating employment.
Exactly. At least me were tipper trucks and so.
Okay.
If I born and ya microphone person sit.
Okay.
And we also have construction. Tipper truck ba could be any time in Sana room. 10 international you nipa 30 or more adwuma. Just with the trucks.
Wow.
Construction side also.
Unya better ana adwumayefo no attitude unya hu ni sen.
Enya better ba ko kra. Enya better but the woman say I was supposed to dream p. So when is dream p obejai. At least who word my e bia me fan say mo abrechi mo adwuma me hoda da. 18 and I don't remember no be about 18. Me ton ton bibia na me music kan she beton ko tan abrechi.
E da bi ba wotrim say ankofo ekura mo hamadwen say business we gwa me ton kra me kom baby.
My family dream that but my money in a home check. Because that is not my goal.
As I've never do.
That is so my goal.
I found my dream that's my you know
It's at a point so be bet me I be building why don't I just let go? But no. Me the say young boy. So don't know on Timinya. Obi for Gina Horn on any abre pie.
Okay.
Ghana Juma Hodi. Enough.
Yeah.
And you know, it be more who the value of man no cry no now they still want to take advantage of you and they still want to show us as they want them will do sick baby.
Who's getting out wedding?
What you say? But so see what dream piece you are here to also support your country. I think we deal with it, we move on. That's all.
Okay. How you should ye space ye him won't that be as no can I don't be dumo pa na say artist the o planning ebamu pa nke ni beji enti be a ICT record label bi
ebeba so
abran to ejina so adwuma wa ya che ntenye den a
when him the oye so when him the oye enti ebeba so
okay
obe manage department back
right yeah na ma bibia to me na I fine enti tufo akoma bu so titru ni adwuma yemu a afoto be na ade be man
the other bia me kan say e was say emabunu no obi ayire no ye adwuma sabita fraction satia de nyina anyepe na so no menya sure say Nyankopon wo adwembo ne mo bia but you have to push yourself.
Okay.
At the end of the day no wo for bia na wo busuani bi ode na so bi no enyo ono na beba bo bra na ma wo enti kakra wo nsa be so mi say wo ye bia no wo no ho de no akoma nyina na ode aye ne ye by so doing no edru so wow ye wo dia we hu na nyame mama so na
say be so ye obi die
sanity sanity enti maboni anye ho ne anye adwuma ma ye fa shortcut in piska ma ye fa fraud shortcut sakawa all those things ebi ma ye bia me hu omo ekosi sen
Asempa FM
I so it's now really highly advised they should forgo all those things but kakrebi omenya so me bia no omenya omo no menye nie
amoze munya esika no man chiro mo kwa mo fa so munya esika no
eno na ebia na making eye adwuma den me catch us my 2 jobs over 10 years onjini
e wa buchiri
what you say yes because obi ada obi akwa 8 hours wa beda you know 24 hours me my 8 we must akwa 8 we bia onso do ye 8 awada we 8 awada it won me make 8888 no say then ya meba mani it's determination any adwuma den
ya hanso adwuma ho yeden kakra o
eno ni asem no ntina say de on sabe kan obe oye no na wa yere ho
na ai restaurant no ni nyina so Africans great too me na now be so I bad pa na yifufu nsusu no okay inti ni nyina adwuma den no ye no kredi ehu ne say emabun ene adwuma ye
Eddie, and it's hard to say. Some of them you can trust, some of them too you cannot trust. But I know what they refuse to understand, and they say, we have equally been through stuff.
Yeah.
We have equally worked for people.
It is mostly as a presenter, see now. Obesu twa ho kakra bia be say masa baby I wonam no mafa hwajai o.
And you know
the manager bet you say be mafa hwajai.
Sir no credit any there. Obi timi kwato ade ba na bro invoice bi me so pa fa invoice to me kwa media bro the same thing. Ya be ba na line pepe. It is kind of what trouble. It makes me a trouble there bro sir.
Aye.
And it's the ya fa hoda o. Yeah. So I na eja they don't see it that way. But the moment they see so say they don't know you and only be comfortable with one no. Who hear that and you no credit.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell you when you juma.
And no credit.
Right. It's hotel no. Che baby wanna my telephone number.
Okay. So hotel no tama community 25.
Okay.
And so call Google to see na obo ICT hotel ebe yama directions and so I do be call the winger. Come to 25 junction, you make a left to the DPS School Road, and then you're right to bring you straight to ICT Hotel.
Good. Yeah, that's a pa. Cause so I read in cause when shall ne be nyuma no. Na emabunu nya binje.
Sir.
Timabu mati. Yes a shortcut in the
Debbie.
You know you am dead dodo. But ya no no twa.
As a move.
Omo mpedwuma. Oh. When you know you adwuma bibia be fine.
That's
inti I can me dance say twins are for buy na obema yourself to na mu no artist ne de Kope ho besia.
Yeni bi kasa dada.
Kope ho besia.
We are also interested in entertainment world, you know. Yeni bi din komo.
Anya hwe restaurant ni hotel no mpo de enye den a creative na na nam.
Sir.
Inti nyame nsha. Right. What the number na to do?
Number no I mean
inti my boy nyum na hwe won number.
Bomma me abra.
To him, and may his legacy continue to live up. And our patients are dry. That one of my girls will say he said it all. Good advice. Into they abandon. And fe adofwa hodos no kwa waso nyina so Koja Sempa furniture I say I am enjoying the powerful entertainment show from Koja Sempa Kumasi. And Palin. Okay, mama shwe. Okay. Pelin orders around Polycarp also Pelin catering services around Polycarp hostel at Cape Coast. We're doing the listening. Yeah, that's a parcel musumutie. All right. Ike number 9 ready now.
0308
0308
0400
0400 499 again
0308 0400 49.
We will 10 years this year.
3 years.
All right. The more honors are more yet. Bibi say, Mamma Catata so more report near maintenance. No, a Juman Cosi na yem fan of cracker or the 100% didn't say into me. To the Mumma bears at least the anti cry. All right. Yeah, that's a pass. How more restaurant to more?
Your restaurant.
Indeed. Dafophobia, and I'm from Maduan and be met yen testing her. Papa. More testing officers or so. Papa. Okay.
It's the one time now on it.
Crew no
mumbra.
Okay.
Now with the mumbra met nice na me di keke.
Na me imagine. Maybe give 1 week be na me fa me da ho.
Relax a cry, no problem. Enjoy everything, you love it. ICT hotel there. I mean, mini baby can but minim say see no tema there. About all the hotels in Tema per Google rating. Wa kwhwe.
Ain't you the no rating is saying a star ben. How many stars?
We are still finalizing with tourism board, but per Google rating we are 4.6 star. Google rating, but there is no hotel in Tema.
In T, and just all you're up in 5, I don't know.
You go so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on my bed.
All right. Yeah, that's a pay. And T, yeah, that's I don't know how it's home.
Make sure you phone and make sure me work is nina.
Okay.
A photo na I'm say, I'm going to my TV. I'm wearing money, Juma, no money no cray. Mamma come on now, fita, no money no crammy, Juma. That's an I'm for
no workers in the beard in common.
Oh, sir. Aye. Okay.
Ebi se ne ho djupa o obuade o oba ho kra wo hu so no na ye director no obuade na me so okasa boko nti na me so obuade ana so debi ai ke ne ho djuto ni timu so ye mre eno na metie
okay. And I also want them to take the good parts what they see I almost say yeah ebebo woman almost fa no fan come with your mother no din la yan create ni
o ka sa so de pa o
benede
that be onya gabi na yo bu na be come pa
metwem
akwa be was me metwem da I don't know yes abia na your flow you know obosiku all right me that's koka brai koka brai na be come bi chere Ike Koka, one of my there be me can't girls one of my regular panel members. One of my regular panel members. Koka.
Yeah.
By my use need to kese sa na adwe mu pa.
Pa.
Oh.
Adwe mu pa. Adwe
You only produce.
I dream with pa never be up as a tap be a who said to Kazia. Right.
If I join tea.
When you feel Kana, I go. Oh, okay.
Me call last Sunday we chairman. Me call Porter City.
Okay.
In Timifaho. And say Unima. Kofi also prepare. I was outside.
Okay, so Chakra Kofi was prepare. Yeah. Debbie, where you Kakari? Kofi Kakari in the program. Okay.
In Timifaho. And I'm here. Me the only thing say Edino until me who videos no na ICT and amete ICT and amete opa busa yete abonto no common ni edino to say
ICT no
yes
city no
yes the distinction made no mo
okay
Ike City ba ubo bomu a eye oten ICT
okay
what you say
ndiema kinema Ike City
Adia mi hu ewo a free a ho eko dowenya. I mean Porter City hono. A lot of young couples and young people ewo ho. They trek eba Accra ba Juma. And ufri fie after 5 ufri fie 5 hour late. Traffic in bechu. So 4 na nkrofo sims se no be BT traffic no ena wo free Accra after 5 so a oho acho enti nkrofo bebre mpie enti the Saturday night you know, for me is good but on money entremu family lunch omutuo TZ ne sa no ma no nkrofo betumi ni omonam fufu atena baby
the no kan poolside ho no kra no
yeah
but
Friday
hotel no say to be a hotel no so ntimi fa
tie the biggest thing for a hotel is to get a lot of activities around it.
Okay.
Once the activities are enough, the rooms will be filled.
Okay.
Once activities in the doors, and then baby I see no Osha proximity in terms of tema really hotel can see beyond shade ni hosa. So events yem position is a out of town conference area. What you say out of town conference area. A lot of companies a team building bonding and now on creating as a resort Emma families, especially people who are going through issues in their marriages. Enti so no betumi a pay event or be this microphone bebo binya the right counselors nessa no a package or how the our end is what the divorce rate no so who position is I think it will incrophone and then breakfast na any local okay and on the bema will be a fee ababi because my two event near Porter City no and them where ye mama microphone jina ho. And I just decided to go around and talk to people.
Okay.
Obi to make us at 10 years not on Pieda because ufri ejuma beba no abre. Obeba no abre Saturday Sunday where the near ye jeno. So try and give them normal a wakra no. They should get it there.
Okay.
Thank
you.
By a dian in the emra. Yeah, review no have you review higher call center. Yeah, review no near Fanny a frame match. All right. Because my branch maybe a person one no worry. Your friend is Iga. It's only a frame match sana near the go. It's about that. Yeah, worry are near your mouth on him. Thank you. Anna producer on preso.
Yes, answer was shadow bus.
Okay.
I bet me a picking up from airport.
Oh, okay, to the hotel hall.
Yes, we shall come to now, but I saw person by Hona as long as where your reservations no.
Okay.
The bus will be at the airport to pick you up.
Very simple.
And in Pachonia be
Oh, they are butcher
friend
back,
said, yes, year of return, beyond the return for no beba. And a lot of people, our properties were movie in Nisanoma, and they would like to come to town. Cost of living was high. Into to me, Massa, when na omotiho no mobile events. Oh, baby, I will be see. And I say, account. That period no say utia medoko event will be event where I think say those are the things that yentoma brofo no no mo so hu kromo ugina top wo so hu kromo pa
my main kind way I say Daniel also I say is true it's true hard work has done all these and Dixon Dick or John Dixon or Doi Mensa. He is the most honest man I have ever met. Or compliment or the man. And Mike, and so then I say God bless you. At least for reducing the unemployment rate in Ghana. And I say I am enjoying special banku and tilapia at the hotel restaurant. Hey, you know what are you? Boy.
Now one same food din komo and now we dey now where oga je na here
all right I get that pay
You mean
right
that's it. Thanks.
Intina mami bro pedano meet me for my baby suniaro so we are got on it double I don't know if it's any peer to all over.
I'll follow you. What? Me no never call. Let me call my Java saying. Enga against you cry. Sad easy. Benedicta Loco. Also Mike too. I am Benedicta Loco. Listen to you from Kofrodia. One of my girls. Me who that? Benedicta come girls no. Yeah. My girls no want for crowd do. Yeah. Yeah. Enoch Aqua was a wow. Lovesta Afari. Currently I'm in his restaurant ICT. Okay. Was one in the name for 4 and opposite ECG Mataheko. Inti Miguel no ha. Oh, Grace wa oh Miguel Bako. Mary Azuma, one of my girls. Grace Nati, one of my girls. Was it my 2 baby? I am here. Inti Miguel na ne wa hase Dalia Punina ohi. Dalia na meje you. Dalia. Oye brutal. Na Miguel Bako. Away. Florence Eva Okran. Ono ha. Was it asem mpe nipa. Enipa na pa ne ho asem. May God have mercy on him. He will learn his system next time. Inti we chef for no. And Josephine Nana Najiman. Also, oh, this is too much to bear. Mike too, baby. I am one of your girls. Just say announcement no cry just be ho cry for. Obi hu sana de kind of say cry. Me hu adwiri me. What can say cry me hu adwiri me. Linda Amwa, one of my girls. Oh ha. Bella Nunu, one of my girls. Bella Nunu, one of my girls. I say please forgive him. Na comment a man for the bar far chef for the no enche member cooker aka chef for the no be na for yare he's come to apologize but me dem how power back ye the police administration la police for na mokoche no I was some my hu the reason of the arrest I don't person hu mama hu because you say enkofo no bo mo pa se mo nko hu na keke la police me say ni editing is na boro nkrofo no say mo bo mo pa ma musika senya no kra bring statement say you got certain element of fraud that necessitated the arrest and this I bet gina na boro no ni nkrofo ka fa mo ho na tum yes I bet gi atum
Jim FM.
Yes I bet gi atum all right. Ma me penny baako akwaba. Ma memma Yura Kwabena ye boa Mr. Me fani dini nyina amra. Na memma no special akwaba. E hu say yes. Ofia. Hey, message baako aba ha ma men kinkan we free one of my girls dying at Frimpong or UK or say Mike too. Good afternoon. We forgive Chef Smith. You don't know how these scammers can do. Someone reckless driving has killed a 3-year-old child, but he's walking about showing no remorse. You are forgiven. Lewen dia na wakam. On is it? Lewen dia ni dia.
But Lewen dia nukra we jaba ku wom. Papa na no kura ka no. Baby ana akola ni gina no. Ono kura he needs to be reckless. Akola ni gina seat ni mienu no mo. And police is trying to let the guy walk free and it is wrong. He needs to be held responsible.
When my dear ba kwa wo enkomo aye boy nyinem. If police is or are able to prove say at the time ana car na eba na kwara ni bi akwara bi gina ho saa eno na betimi ayo masem
but
why na eba be accident ni had even occurred.
No but what tie wo aha
police yemfa tie na ekoya dwuma
tie enye tie
they should prove
tie
with
but,
all reasonable doubt
but you see
na kwara ni gina
then I can tell you for a fact say Lewen chi o ma chi no there is no basis. One.
Oh, okay.
Because they did a lot of hearsay. It was a lot of reportage. Lewen's case was based on a lot of reportage. Say yes. Papa Nania can radio say me bano no dynasty irresponsible father.
unim de so me pese sa de we be mo bi aka se
No, Debbie.
okay ma menche ade ba ko
Okay.
there is an evidence
Okay.
to show that
Yes.
car na lewen etwi no
Yes.
ana car bia na ne number ye so and so a ne yese lewen etwi no abakwada bia ma na wu
Good. I like where you are going.
ye nim lewen pa ye nim car no
Good.
so Lewin or anybody should have come to tell the police that Lewin wasn't driving the car, but so that that person will be held responsible.
Good.
But Lewin na kwa se me na make car no.
Good.
Ena make car bobi.
Okay.
And evidence are there to see.
So the question
There are
that be
evidences.
follow up.
Ena bio yesan hu say o car na o de bokọ ba akwara no charge says court nka hwew.
Yes.
Eye charge penny e de abono. Enti ye kan nyina no court betimi aba say ye hwehwemu say call attorney general department for advice. If the advice comes na che say
But do you know police report no?
Police
and be your document.
No, police to me the report to court e me bogu da.
Meba.
Police.
Jamaica no utie me de baby a waka be do no.
We say to me the asem court. E ma court hwehwemu ka che say charge amon de abo na charge. The police goes back to
good
come out with a different charge.
Unim. Unfortunately, say Lewin in the team no. The team no. The reason or what issue no because what is the cause of death and at the point
has been established say can be a boy akwara
cabin a boy akwala
na car no ye car no na ye say Lewin
akwanhia mu na akwala no fa wuye anaka na bo no
car board no wuye akwanhia car na bo no
and
na yen yate
say no ntia because na akwala no gina kwa ni mfimfi ana so gina he
there be o adenti na me
point of when say akwala tie Lewin Suban ene ne yiye no eye foolish yate ase
court nhwe san
eye arrogance ne sa noma no eye jimie ena ni team na omudi na chi no lack of knowledge ene nimdie no ebi ni ho impressive for omunim ade tro omunim hweye ena odiju omachi
baby I can baby amra wo no ye nkere ya adwen
me tete once you have somebody who has no wisdom who has no
now you say court nso nkwohwe who has wisdom and who doesn't have
enuni na mistakes let me tell you yes enuni mistake no everything that matters in a case the way you carry yourself your body language what you say the things I said about you influence the decision enuni yes say ontina Ghana unya asem na do kokota yes say na ukra wo ho senya ukasa show remorse ne sanoma enye no bi akwa na yede ne ye healing miracle
somebody has even showed a lot of remorses but court na issue
ena make say baby e free ba no sanoma ni nya wo ba question na mi busa obi antumi ma mi muaya what was the actual cause of death? Has it been established by medical? So omakoye autopsy. This is the impact. When we see and the cause of death, and no me challenge the police. I didn't know me go to court one. I am throw. Hey.
Koka madu mic ne say.
Yes.
Asema eda court no court nankasa a wo court no o se ono no court a wo ho no ontumi enya asem bia nkantel se ye de asem na koma ne court no opanifuo enti court no judge no ote asem no so no asem na kwada nanim no o se sa asem wei ayesem de call ma me lawyer pani a won kran ya attorney general department e de afutuo bre me judge amete adwamu no ansa na mahunu se sa asema police for the bedroom anim no ebi ye no kra na ase bi nye no kra enti ni oka ye no de me pa twetwesan untumi nka se ye ntro da bi me nte wase tie no
whatever he's being held for no one baby or drive fire sa no many nyina
where say wo say nkomo no
the make no
me twe wadwen gyina mmara so atie nie
ne ba na wo kan the make no na ho ntem ase
me see
what is being said about Lewin it is true. But my question is, what is the actual cause of death of the boy?
We cannot find that thing unless court comes out with the verdict.
When him said because of sympathy, any two because of somebody's arrogance and misbehavior, and a lot of the things that really happen, we are leaving the issues and we are dealing because as a why any among 70 percent a problem. But me perse imran court. If the father also did not protect the child, the father should be dealt with. That is where I am standing.
Wait, unim wo as an individual can take the said person to court. You can take him on.
It is unfair for us as a people.
No. Me
perse. No, mateje o kan nyasi o. Me say akola no.
There be
me emotional.
Koka.
Me say
Koka. Koka you kasem chewati.
No, mama.
Koka.
Who is held responsible?
Koka tie. Court wo. Koka tie. Court. Court.
Yes.
Unim say court. Asem si court na fichire kura onko ka ho asem. Unim say?
Oh yes.
Adenti no onko ka ho asem. Osem obi mfa mra. No obi mfa nyina so nti so ode asem na ba mi fie ha. E kan tete ene kura wo police kura guide banking tie police guide banking. Now police was fully assigned to the bank. No who say BBS multimedia gidi kura emremu no ni so tu ni na free bank ho. But yenti mamfo mbeka say asem ni say police ni kura gina ha wa ma court no nkoka nkyere papa na yesi ode ne batena ka mu na omo ne seatbelt no court nim sa asem no police kura no mu nim say obi di ka bo obi until say report to call say ka bia bo obi wo ha no mbe hwehwem kofa testing officer ebe test car na yehwe what the cause of the accident in the testing officer from DVLA and a bit me actually say na a brake failure and I be a say and over speeding and I say no court to the assembly command attorney general for advice me no me ntimi kan ho hwe court no judge na otia into what you say amen ka bi yes I am common na say ye je bibia to ho na say wo kan
appealing for the police that charge na ye dey kono they should also have in mind that there was a father who was supposed say keso born ba no ho ban.
Wait. So many speculation. Untimi fan court.
Ni engina wo radio isu ka say baby e say me ba no tin na me ba ante front no ogina me nchen. Ogina me nchen wo ka ni mfimfi baby e dia no.
Koka. Entimo de mo person mo chese ya. Ni nua no. Ni nua na nye ono no davani na nkasa wo. Davani no ko hu no say ya na kokodo be ka say me nua na be ka say ya I didn't authorize him to come and speak on my behalf. No nika
Usi onim
yentimi ntwisa asem enkwa because I dey very simple mamema mamema yewra kwabran ebo akwaba over kwabran mamemka for kwabran ebo Mr. Kwabna yebo akwaba
Yeniamina
mefa reverend nka ho
Reverend IK yebo
Reverend IK yebo
Isaac
Kwabna yebo mamemi mo amanye we ansana o de new titles na babeka ho
okay
enti yatiefo manager p say Mr. Kwabra Yeboa now Reverend IK Yeboa eti manima my account 2003 me can already use with that enye so buy na me hwehwe anim me can da say me call Macan school ewo enkoko one of the first radio schools in Ghana kra Mekobi 2003 nti papa ekire made eno na mu ana Awurade adom media ba beduru sei obi e kwa ne nso ha wo mu ana mafre no papa we e ne sei kakra enye hwehwe anim e na meye nti wabɔ adwuma wa radio stations ahodo a wa manage as manager Life FM Pink FM Sena Radio Baby Kingdom and I hear you. And then he be
Green TV.
okay. They say now at the Green TV.
Green TV.
Hey, you know about me green.
Oh, yeah, normal.
And they say no. Apart from say your manager at Green TV, then there's an account with titles no.
Me media management consultant. Your consulting firm and your friend WKO Consult.
Oh, okay.
It's just a world class.
Okay.
Now, KO no, you so KO no for class.
Okay.
Right, you register.
Okay, man, you see type
company, the Anfasino. It's a world class media consult.
Okay.
Your business advisory, managerial services, and media houses.
Okay.
BIO here services, no, in terms of training, marketing, and all that.
Okay. You be baho. And you're not quite by you.
Yeah.
My mama brand is so quite. Hey, Eddie. Let us say. Now, who watches that? My who say so I. Obe mami high na so mami high sa akake bra na be kasa ansa no akọ kasa kakra ombe kasa kra na me say high na obe mami mo na metrase
tambe ye we chire ni e pia manfo eba interview microphone enim ni ade ye push manfo
na won so be kasa bia so kasa be mic no na artist na do mo ba dey say management artist management no jai
minya ye mi so ye sisi am wo artist ba ko
na hwan
friend me nyamiche.
Oh, okay.
On a good swan
kakra. And now your other business also come. But also a DSTV, you know. Say about where the man me be 5 years and when I'm good to you. Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah, me that's it and that's it.
Okay. And you know, we are saying Oton anase install it.
So me the DSTV adwuma as accredited dealer and installer.
Oh, okay.
Apart from that, me wo Miami shop e Kisama.
Okay.
Kisama Junction. And me wo ba kon so e wo domi.
Okay.
Na there pan say after apart from DSTV no. CCTV installation.
Oh, okay.
Electric fence. Automated gate any jage count nyina. So even say sorry school sorry screen no matter how big it is over frame ya you be mount it TV ofie and found in the size
wow and now she chire business right we now to run me high akokeke we nyina wo mu na nka we dey koi okay enti sane man dey hu hia pa because to me we go na DSTV na bibia beto na kwi hu ni obeye
last time na me catch you say on say an installation no ya system
okay
obi esi hostel schools no many your friend saying apartment no on say odo dan mo bi a oba no be born TV oba born ne dish oba ne dish you na say na we on like we two ko foforo ba no ne dia be bo na dan ne wan wonyan so sisi ano ya upgrade ya hu you know say a dan ye 200 rooms cra yet me bo dish ba ko pe
e mo mu nyina
any antenna ba ko
e mo mu nyina
ye be serve bia
wow
ba ya obo TV a
na da ko wo mu
na o da ko wo mu
eno an
bia ni asem obi a metutu dan
ni nyina so age se won sa no na we experience no good me da say into the ma me ma won sa opportunity say for number 2 because saying that wo encrophone so shall say our create employment
me training boys so ni nyina yo Kisema
okay
and afi me boys am no mu ye adwuma wo installation vans baby a be free bia ne Ghana ha baby a
mbeba
Ghana ha baby a
my telephone number
okay so opesa wo free EDK Electronics my phone number is 0544 679194 0544 679194 I'm sense to be 0544 679194 enti obi a otie me bia se wo abrochire wo sidan wo kromu abia enti se umpese tenant bi ebe tutu dan we painti anase bia we si dan no kra fe wie
but on fro
kra na wo se won fa umbo TV ana umbo antenna bi anya fe na ode ahoma bi beto dan ne ho biem no se si anya sa ntu de wo frɛ me a mema wo technical advice
na what me ayi ni na right wa kasa ho ye ode ntu de me mfa wo si ya
like that
this is that's pa
na me bai aso bia ase wa fa girls ni nyina
me girls no de someone nana a comments Reverend IK Yeboah is Reverend IK Yeboah's impact is great. Hey, see here na oje de you oje fancy. Inti me girls no pe bi wo. Me ma bi wo, ya me ma bi why. Me da se. Eba be bon komo sese a ne komo eba bon eba be hwe se media no the media fraternity tumpon ana se atofom ye dwumadie a ye di no tumpon ana se atofom e don tina matonsa ade afre media consultant aba kokaka ho ziga nso so ka ho ene ba be disa enkomo nti de me ba sese ya
Ayo.
Akwaba.
Yeah, my feel too.
Miss Matthew brutal.
Oh, Charlie. What didn't swab back?
Ayaya.
Hey, Fufoni Adjun now.
And
who here?
girls kakra.
Girls kakra. Are necessary?
Sir, I don't pay girls about.
Why nempe? I didn't mean a boy. The young so much in Sui, and yes, we any giddy, as I say. We know the about could be or two us here. I don't know.
That's right.
But when you cratch it, oh, yes.
As I'm on you,
Yamian say moon never hear you. What I say, two your two us say, or do or Mount Casamara. We are good to go, as I say.
Nice. And then I'm a person, no yen, tin.
Sure.
And I do my dear do could be baby.
Sure.
Ain't he? Promimu ka krache Ghana for. Na next week. Membrana me found trans na me so film my so let my so a yo
tuna basane asere no
so 9 me person me ramen kakra o
yes
she Ghana for our two one kan
yes me chia will be nim sama for afime pa me so mafia man for pa ejebu nyanya be na me adom yetimi release bibi kama na ye hu adwuma na de ekote kakra no anti afina are you ready me na Kimpaluta
okay
and so no say I was say me yi me hu adi am for afime pa I think say we need time to do that
yes
and so no I think say next week in beboa and I'm call us create me a friend me no ma komo we be person be busa me nsem bebre be so menya da ya chechum
e che kra light wo mu kra me bisa onye ntia wo che light wo
Matthias let me chechum come na efe
that's right
I think say next week in beboa
me da se pa
time na no beboa
na for na dia ba no friend say
after church yes after church
and nsem wo mu za no wo so ano ya o ano ya nye se wa yo bi abo ne kwase abo
but punches
never move.
Exactly. And cram you. After church said you nipa ye. After church we pass sorry dey na okoye. That I say to be cram you. Me am sure you me you.
Let's me have be out there say. Okay.
You bro.
It's me dance pa. All right. After church na yenda be bo e dey ama Ghana for ama so watie bi. Enti Joe ye dance P. Ayo. Kai mami frame Joe Fraser. Me kasa me che me ka me wana na Frisa. And I made here na hesa. Ay radi yakopo boy bi kume. Okay. I don't want 0.3 FM and I'm also go with Sika Chanedi. Me ba fa de bra say ya star 281 hash. Sika twa nezi. Star 281 hash. Sika twa nezi. Star 281 hash. Sika twa nezi. Star 281 hash. Sika twa na ezi. Twa nezi ni did sika no rough. Did sika no rough. Star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. Sika twa nezi. Star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. Sika twa nezi. Star 281 hash. Sika twa nezi. Star 281 hash. Sika twa na ezi sese ya. Okay. Enti yenhwe nea ye wo man enti ziga metranse na fi yemfa nkomo na nhyehyɛ so na nkomo ho pa obetwa na obedidi a e betu na ye kanfo de ma ba modern answer wo de wani be kyerɛ baabi a ebeboa odache nyese baabi a betwa bet bia keke ne mu no twa betwe na yemfa usika ma betwe fly and win iti eno so ede eno no enti akai sɛ obetwa betwe ɛhɔ ɛna sika no egu pa ɛhɔ na sika no egu honesty and as go away mama brand here ahofefo ntra ha ti ebe ma wakonya ho mama brand here ahofefo ntra ha enti yeba Adom 106.3 FM enkomo no ye be di ne sa obi be ka se ye di enkomo no exclusively ye be se hwe se ye media no ye nsantro dwuma no efa nkatafo no omo ye print no omo chop papers no eba online na aba radio no aba TV eye media as a whole central adwuma ni nyina e kwa mane social media na new media no so ba beka ho ene se ne omudi omudwuma efa ti yebedi ni nyina so ho enkomo star 281 hash sika twa nezi star 281 hash sika twa nezi ma memfa ncha kase enkomo adofo a mo hwe me adofo a mo tie me aha Kofa Prince was, oh God help him out inti ono de no de aba eni Linda amo amaka o de ne dada and adofo ahodo so kwa mo de aba nyina moye bruta manfo atworo papa Gertrude Nyonam, one of my girls also Mike too, baby I'm here, yeah I've seen you. Kofi Parliament was every agona bobi kuma ono de de aba no someone na Echo Mensa on the buyer and no and I say I think he was scammed or can a chef the home. Lewin should be taught a lesson legally. It say or the aba no na mema my baby afu nyina so akwa ba bi o se me de kan and then me wo coca ewa ha coca ewa ha ono adwuma wa ya che aha na me wo Reverend IK Yaboa. Central adwuma no waye pa na chese waye adwuma free tete aba bedru sabrea o ani oye consultant wom na osan manage a TV station ena afi me wo Isaac Adey wono ewo Happy FM hoye mayinpo Global Media Alliance no ye head of current affairs adwuma so waboache na baako a numununu friend on an Afrimpon ono so one of my regular panel members amene na wofia ha Ziga Ziga kwaba
yeah bema me makwa me just wakwa Joseph
awakwa ino hata kwa fave
Akwati gawo.
Mese nano na madam fu bi frɛ mo se Mike tu wakwa ni o wakwa chia enti my baby afro mi de wakwa no mo dia se tie de enti dan afidie ma me na me ma aika akwa ba na ai rasta sani ya na ye no ye ne zama ye e wa hai e na de ba ko bi hye ho no enti aik ma me mo akwa ba mfa ho net akwa ba
me jesu minia
boko de
nyame ado me bia boko
bakra so se ba kunu kure so
anyway
back correct all right inti mame eni nkomo ye nkomo no nyina se ye pese ye hwe ye media no say the standard the pa say if say wo media standards edaso ejina ho kosen atofom atete apansam ana say impejamu abam o betimi aka so o se the standard no o ahwiko nanim pa ye de we toto ho a ekọ nanim ye de we toto ho de a eni se de da bi ye pese ye hwe saa ne mani nyina na afa ya hwe some factors ya amana improve ana say amana bafom inti ye bedi saa nkomo we nyina inti oka ho bi pa na ye bedi saa nkomo yi se ye be hwe nkomo ni nyina in total ti se ne tibrekesefo aba ha de na me ametikito yi me de media ni si nchen na me de amati brekesefo no amesha asem free coca ho san se coca me ne no e de me na asase akasa ti ontraso coca yen hwe ye ni kan kran hwe se ye wo media ni mu kwan ye standards bi wa na standards de e wo ho na eno so mu na ntete ni free bar any guidelines a boy e ma ye bedroom pempen so ye nananom ne ye papanom eno na atentene omo atene oma no atene enoma bebia ye incantity no me sha say free yeah me sha say free ha joy and I me call Groove FM and from Groove FM me call GBC and I'm back to multimedia and I may call back to Diamond FM and I'm back to multimedia Hit FM ne Asempa and I'm Tamale FM and I'm back so
Yes. Tabale Sune to me GBC Savannah and Sana me be Makemba Diamond FM. But standards no I wo no enema o share between the 90s now. Breaking news was never a breaking news until you can verify it's a breaking news. So I think the early days breaking news are never between Joy, Vibe FM, and a Radio Gold. Na answer na ube to me, I can't say ye breaking news no. Na was because even na ye mrano any your constitution no libel ne sa no many nyina wo ho nti obi a ye bi and na make can say yes and na make say hey obi station go obi kra ne ye be shut ne down na wo san kwa akoye those times no and na nyom bo no kra de say wo ye list ne approve o guest no say wo ye preparation a week. So you show prep for into August and say by now what submit July, what submit August. Show ni bibi a obeya ye be ma. Dia be higher and ne. Ye ni ya man for aye broadcasters they've not gone through the training. Ya man for aye reporters they've not gone through the training. Titeno say unka GIJ ho a it was very difficult to even write and produce, to even say come on air. And new media ne ba no, ya hwe han ama new media no abeye source of content for the traditional media. Enti obi o traditional media bia ne new media no mu chen traditional media no. Enti se o break story bi e wo traditional media of for say fan say a war new media no so that there will be a who no the ethics of more yesteryears no don't matter again. And only the idea be drew han. Ena ye pe obia pe glorification. Mene ena me breaki kane. E ba me can be na emwa. Mame mao di enti ameka se dimpa say ubetumi who say station be practice with ethics. One, how we do Zoom, how we do phone ins, our programming home. You don't even prepare the person. Inti ni akajo say jenama we free we mami. No, say phone in ni bemu se onipa ko ni ho watch no context a wo pe watch no what the medium will permit you to carry and what he can say and what he cannot say, even the posture or the bebemu no, because a news no so ma certain posture and then the fanatics no it should be a say no many because then news ni news bi mo na be enkomo ba ene me enka se accident esi ha fre maame na wo kokomlemle mo no so wo number enti fre ne ne nkasa no nka nche de yakoso
ebia no eye eyewitness
enti ne correspondent no what ethics will guide the normal no beka no because titino you betumi a describe accident amount timoja but ube awosimbe gu ube feel for and nese ne be describe amount no say aduani so anim kra untumi ni bio
and be hwed na nenso
o eno nka ne ye kanu se ne ko hwi de bebu makra ni free suru no be hwe ne nsuru ne kan ye den ye obi ba emotions and trends and as I say no ma say ye money ye important e be shape your society na no dey agunchen and we are all focusing on the trend say ne GJ GIMMM, Ghana Journalists Association. Yes. I think it is hard time broadcasters, producers, and the new media is absorbed. Say omu revive omu constitution no.
So omu association. In the association to say enforce na adwon.
Aden na me call law school we are me nka say oshenti me join law Ghana Law Association Ghana Bar Association ba me kokot.
Omo de no.
Otichi na obeka no.
Meba. Say ohwe Ghana Bar Association na. Minim de enkomu pa ye ba me gidi ye say womo emra pon no mo de ye adwuma no. Esan ko wura emra pon ebi baabi ewo Ghana mram
because omo de buo enti omo de buo ama
sene emra no akowura mra pon mu no ye de no kowura mu de a nti se ye de no ye mprese ye benya sa mra pon ni bi airline bi kura na be guide
asema beka hwe se Adom movie free ha na e ko down foforo mu sene Adom transmit sene akasa ne te no saa ne beye enti se o hwe na wiring na waye ne enye na se o ye rewiring you should do it se system no se ne insurance constitution na emmoa because yenum ne ma asemba ene ye kura asema lawyer bebe dibi enti se onipa kro na obeche ni information out no untumi mfa na nhye constitution na ebeka na moa abo no ho ban amana hu says one can ye no ankase yemra se ni ubedi
unim se National Media Commission kra no
yes
womo so tumi omo wono kra sua ai ntumi nchechiri wo bi se wakawe omo de na say asiesie adandane
maminka
ntomo kra na senka ye mo mre no ye duru
start free start free the GJ say ye absorb sanko
abade no kra
mo de me ba say absorb me ba tie say absorb sanko fo we na tenetene ne ba then ma baba kuna tetin na ba they call for it to move from a commission to an authority. Then when it goes to an authority, now you do a revised
constitution.
Yes, and laws that the authority will use to govern. One will say standard board, FDA. They can hold you, and when they hold you, it's a government institution. When they hold you, even government cannot free you. But commission in the board no ahodi ni mo what I say enti the first is to get everybody the social media say you to me control social media producers ni obi even presenters music players everybody should have a bit of journalism because you are communicating, you are sharing information, and music you can play can make and make a nation. Enti ye free hona na afi ya bano ni aka se no ye hia ban bokese ye se sesa mamu ni nyina se ne ye kan asem se ne ye tro asem se ne ye present asem enti se ne ye nye authority
ni amamra
ni nyina no me se amamu ni nyina se ne be sesa ye mra na ye de hye
o man de se ntimi sesa o man e wo kan amamra oh yeah.
But yansesa ya dwene a
nti yansesa oman no timamufo no
thank you yes timamufo na dwene ene se ne ye normal nti e no na afi then you move from a commission to an authority then a better laws are set in place that represent today and yesteryears.
Matime Samba Hobio. Adom 106.3 FM na wasugu a wuti star 281 hash. Sika osika na yede ma yema osika ya star 281 hash. Kwande di sese ya koka na yete ne nkana enkomo na yedi no. Ya pese ya hwe media standards. Ni ahwese eda so egia na so yakoya nim anase afekra de yeda forma area. Eno ntine aton sa de afrem panifo ahodo a so mbeboan na yeni sa nkomo yin. Isaac Ade ma menko no so na ono eye and Centurion or a producer, head of current affairs, why you man hodo bebre radio stations a hodo and or Happy FM Global Media Alliance. Ike akwa baby
my too much so
good
na me dem there
with them
sir
with them
audible enough
audible audible pa
na me senior si wa dia mo nka se me o mu wi na eja me so me dem
there
mano se ma ba na
there be count there
that's fine but next year production team and I want Kasa and then the listeners
Yeah.
and our baby girls in England.
Why are there?
Baby girls.
Now, Miss Yama, maybe no similar. Me, I will miss my car girls and when I'm saying,
Anyway, I think that this particular topic is very, very important and very sensitive.
Good.
And usually people would want to debate, especially when they are confronted with a topical issue like this. For me, it depends on the criteria and what you want to achieve with this particular topic. So, we analyze the media standard, especially in Ghana. My point is that you can't say I fall it drastically, and you can't also say I improve it drastically.
Okay.
We have some part you improve it very well, and there are other things make us say you're falling, but not really falling like that. But of course, we need some improvement in that regard.
Okay.
Now, Koka, my some background, solid background, those days as compared to now. And I'm sure, say, or more experience, GBC time, no. Before when you no. And when it is even played on GBC, it means because the process you will go through.
2004. 2004. Number Sunrise FM.
Right.
Told again more.
Exactly. You go through vigorous scrutiny, processing tough and stiff. Before a big crab, it means editors, and as a manager, atuamobo, ashemye, and sana, that's the difference between then and now. Now we have proliferation of media houses, radio stations, TV stations, newspaper outlets, and now we have new media, digital, social media, all over. That will be the improvement bit if I'm starting this whole conversation. That will be the improvement bit, because you're moving away from just
the
traditional media, and I said just one channel of communication, that's mass communication, to a number of them, and a new media across our account. We have a lot of them scattered across. That's an improvement, if you ask me. In 1982, there was some, culture of silence. Untimi enkabibia keke. Oya wadu so bekabia enfekwamia ye be so pan wan kase bon say yes nyame eyodo. Culture of silence at that time, 1982. I'm sure a lot of us were not even born at that time.
I'm on the NA.
But that should tell you, sir, now you BM. And you have a lot of stations springing up. And now there's that segregation of market. Almost every radio station and a TV station be a market or one market. And sometimes absorbing a particular information becomes quite difficult, because one share all the asemi betuja, another station so the different one betuja, so you are likely not to get all the information at a go, because you are not using just one channel of communication this time around.
Example is Chef Diebaye. People were congratulating him for a record.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, now station Kunodi Kaya and 1 year cross check.
Exactly.
Another radio station says, okay, let me go back and cross check. When it was cross check, it was fake.
Exactly. In fact, eventually, social media can be say as a fake. Eventually, and a traditional media also pay here on some broadcasting. Eventually, in fact, traditional media no cry in someone wrote to them. I think one of them. I saw it on social media. I'm sure say nipa no a verification or the two social media so and a traditional media no so then picking it up and you spread it. But unfortunately, a lot of things have happened over time. A lot of things have happened over time. So, who consider the freedom of expression as we speak now, it is paramount and key to democracy. And now it is because we have proliferation of radios, in fact, media houses. Let me put it that way. Newspaper at that time, it was just Daily Graphic.
And the Ghanaian Times.
Exactly. Now we have a lot of them. Chronicle Aba, Ghanaian Publisher Aba, Spectator, a lot of them. Bebre Aba, in fact, the Punch, Bebre Aba. The heritage in the Bebre. Finder, the Finder. Bebre. Custodian. Madame Ford, that is Audu Mahama, is a friend of mine. In fact, the informal newspaper, and they can come.
Yeah.
Any more Mokika, ye beam. Inti, sir, Obi Peso Kebibia. There's that freedom of expression. There's no more culture of silence. You have the right to speak your mind, unlike before. But unfortunately, this same freedom of expression, the standard no so then after lekakra. Because even presenters have the right to say anything at all. Sometimes without doing due diligence
and research.
Or shame. It is also because we are looking for numbers. Obeke bibina ayehe. Obeke bibi enyano krokana. That sensationalism. And as you say, amount for the person more than look, let me tell you something. Now the media, content we are churning out now. So we are media house. Now we are too rigid with content. Sometimes people will not even listen to you. They will say you're even boring because when you came. We need the day. Someone can cry boring. For that is the kind of information you even need. It is because of competition, because everybody is fighting for a certain market. Into bana baya hunya ana ebi wakra asem no kra ye ka ne no se achina yesabeka the same thing because ana asem ye twem ko fufura sabama ye nka won ko akoye hwehwemu na ade bawo after a week no mbeka say na nko fufura asem e twem yi afina mode ba
and the radio say yes sir we do follow ups
but again it's about the trends like Oka said. And so if you're not in the trends, Charlie, what catering? That is what is killing all of us by two. Who assemble? Who might do it now? Assemble after 2 weeks. John Crasaba, if you know the crojas, just a crojan and Casaba. Because sometimes
name Assemble chairman, I'm a cambi.
Obit your Becca said, I might too cry. She said, I can't say Chef Smith, Nasem Nabo, and I walk. I came to say that when the cook came. But I was listening carefully, and you guys were speaking. In fact, you were trying to uncover a few things, especially Kuka. No, maybe not YJM call. Perhaps not to be controversial, but assembly and can hear you. But yeah, that got to cry. Smith then now back. And then he came, sir. And so I was so you should be crowned. Because there's no time now. It's about timing, which is also killing the industry. And so, if you have everybody consuming fresh products, fresh things, you're also forced to follow the trends. And that is what is killing all of us. Now, one of the things we need to also look at financial challenges. Nobody is even talking about. Kuka mentioned something about Ghana Institute of Journalism, not even GG. I'm talking about the journalism school. Nobody's even talking about the private schools now springing up. They are taking advantage of the system now. And I'm saying, pass it LIBA, some instruments be go through this particular institution. We are going to join this association. You think you have all these private schools springing up? Maybe just 1 month, maybe just 3 weeks. And then are you going to learn media law and ethics within just 1 week, 1 month, 2 months, and you call yourself a journalist? Are you going to learn broadcast journalism for just 1 month and then you call yourself a journalist? Are you going to study mass communication for just a month or two and then you call yourself a journalist? My goodness, we're not even looking at a private school springing up. Almost every day you have a private school springing up. What are they teaching? Come again.
A retirement bonus.
Exactly, for most of the journalists.
Mm-hmm.
When they are done and they have nothing, they just, Charlie put some concept together and then 3 months. And you're bad, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But what kind of vigorous training are we giving to these students?
We give you some training. No. Okay.
I want to also into a banisa wo radio manager no and I say TV manager no. You would go for such a person because you say you can easily afford. You work untiano. Untiano. Honestly, training and yet that adequate or about Benny Biano ako na semaba. Untiano.
Cheap labor.
Cheap labor. And that's what we are looking for. Obia ko GIG akoye be 4 years degree or the masters are pay so wakoni nim kwa akoye can say PhD and now BB courses B was specialize BB. You will not go for that person because you feel that person is so expensive to pay. If you check most of our media houses, most of the people you will hear their voices, it's just a few. In fact, a few of them are paid. Bebrena mugu echirenu producers bebrena
vocalists.
Yeah. Bebrena school no mu nkondre nim sa. I'm being honest with you. Bebrena, and not to say all of them, no, because I'm a producer myself.
But more of a practical thing, and that you can learn on the job.
It's not bad, but I need to also learn the basics of it, the ethics. You need to appreciate it. It's just like law. If the foundation is weak, there'll be a terrible. We man say fundamental with that. We say foundation. Mr. Mo. Me read what you got it down.
Nina, F1 started. F1 started.
Remember me go Mr.
And your politician can to gang to.
You get it? No. If the foundation is weak, you don't expect excellence. Not in the least. You don't expect excellence.
Okay.
So after 2 months, 3 months, we go for these intense. We not quite intense. We go for them.
You can attachment.
Attaché. Okay, so attaché. We go for these people and we expect them to do some magic. We expect them to go by the standard. We expect them to appear as senior journalists. No.
Okay.
You don't expect that. Oh, remember that's one now. Whole lecture.
That's about so. But
so what I'm just trying to say is that it depends on where you are coming from and the kind of measurement you want to give to this particular topic we are discussing and the criteria you want to use. Obetimaka say I improve it pa. Obetimaka say I fall pa. But obisamia like I mentioned earlier, even though I can't really say which of them has gained traction, but you can conclude, say, a fall kakra as compared to, say, I am improving.
All right, Atom 106.3 FM, Isaac Ade, and I attend in Kano. You come out your way, and you know, yes, you share your media, no, say, your standards, no, a bill higher the Juma. Na yemfa juma adentia ene yentimi mfa anya juma na media no crampo no abeboa improve ewo akwan foforo bi so ana ene ho nkomo na ye boy ma hu se nkomo ya desa no be hu se eso ayedin nti trends na na nam so mo pe komo ya desa no
you see
me ba jamo kasa why
sometimes idea one money panel watobaha when your realization be say no so all this while no
say na say be meeting kwa asem
yes
okay mame nko Reverend IK yeboa enchen why no okay
you also taking notes yes
okay.
We also
all right
yes you
am from and just a program now
okay star 281# sika chat nedzi your friend Mike 2 baby ADOM Entertainment Hall so near nti nkomo na ye bo na be say hwese media standards no ya egusu upholding na a conform I improve and on nkomo na ye the Reverend IK ye bo a media consultant Reverend and ye
yo media
ye fa emu nyina na fe ye nhwe ososo ne a ote ase fa ye topic ho ne adesu ya de be mai
yo medase ne akwanya ina mam fa enchianso mampani for producers any management and the whole media house mpanifo nyinaa. Papa bi frɛ me sɛ otie.
Okay.
Na a friend Dr. Swafa.
Oh, okay. Swafa scientific.
Swafa scientific.
Enkoko.
I know so tie.
Wow.
So good so tie.
Dr. Mechia mete won kanche pa.
Mechia Dr. Mechia Presby Ablekuma District.
Okay.
For Resurrection Congregation.
Okay.
Hona mesom.
Wow.
Mechia sa mpanifo ni nyinaa ene abusua. Esan sɛ yɛde Reverend Natu ye ho so na yafa asendua Natu ye komuti. Na mibisa sɛ journalism ne media kwa hemfa na bi wɔ Bible.
Bi wɔ.
Na me pese me hwɛ.
Okay.
Free titi no ma bisa me ho na me kai sɛ mri bi abrantie bi translate for ni Job. To kan Job chapter 1 verse 13 down. Bra bonsam hia Nyankopɔn na ɔka asɛm sɛ Job ho te. Ɔtene na asɛm bia ni ne ho nti ɔde ne nsa bɛka no no wakeka no na no mu nsɛm ne gidie no bra o start say onya permission ɔde ne ho keka no na menya first reporter odi kan report to Job situation.
Okay.
Eti we na akwa ba ko no aba o se mewura Job me ne wo ma no na ne wo ho wo mu didi enom na osoro eja ne mframa abo na abubu dan na kubu ma ni nyina
or report
we ba sa anti reporters 4 na epm journalists 4 pa Job case ni ni nyina bubu Job akoma to the extent say journalism
yeah, because even Jesus
ko hu beka ko tie beka.
Yes, Moses time hu jano.
Yes,
it was a reporter's speech.
It was a reporter's speech.
Tama na warisem.
Yes,
it was a reporter's speech.
Yes.
Ojani free fee no
bibia nti say ubie Bible ma it's a book of its own. Press and Kazan da ho e friend Holy Bible. Nsem nyina ya tro to ho. Okay, Psalm 102. Now hwe Psalm 102 for verse 18. Assembly also let this be recorded for a generation to come, so that people yet to be created may praise the Lord. And yes, people yet to be created, just generations to come, the unborn generation will come to praise, or may come and praise God Almighty. It is some trade juma nankasa ye ofre juma. Ye ofre juma, you must be called to do it. And yes, be accommodate we call it a profession. We as a for bro for me a profession. But we call it a divine calling. Yam fro near the mawa. The little common sense the yen ultimate yet. Overbought PhD. Aqua cope and feel be beer and so report to and task. I'm telling you the truth. Enti yeka media standards are guidelines are nipa na wanya ne calling ana education and training na wabasa o yensem training no ode betoto ho ana ode ne ye ne su ne ban ne adwuma no betoto ho no waye within that framework se ne beya ebe so oman nani nipa nyina ni oman ma ene babia asem ne befa bia no eso be ban faso eno ne ye ka ho asem sisi media standards enye no
sure
and uka standards there na ope measurement of something na why a comparative analysis what they are to do. American journalism is saying, Canadian journalism is saying, the British journalism who is saying there are a lot of things are a bit to me are digesting. Ghana since 1993 our National Media Commission was enshrined by the Constitution, 1992 Constitution, the power to be established. Therefore, it's a commission, more or less like a committee, membership from here and there with all these.
Free baby,
and from that time, maybe Kai said, "Senana, Coca Cano." You call medium around 1995. I think that time was the first time private media house shall say we say joy. And Yama. Abba system nimu o kabina afi o kai me those days and my energy history no the guy say library baby ye di enwom gu no ye CDs ne cassette records titi
power
those days I call media na me free radio Abion radio abion manual or the cassette. Now the pen a shim no roll forward reverse now what
so cue mano
no cue mano because I said na engineer be me pe cassette decker professional decker be nya pitch kura unya bi enti me mo bi na koto rubber bi be ye pitch wo moto no ho wo de cassette ni shem na ochima or the creativity uchim kakra na tie ni mu ye dia na nwom ne go fast e ye lo enti enemy we say dia youth na ba ne tete software n'anim no click na chese ama sebi yen shedan dwini bebre na yetimi aye de ye no the people are becoming lazy standards no wo hopa o fa no mako to say music yenya standard wo ho sesi say media house bia wo Ghana had en ka ba 80% of your content in terms of music should be devoted to local productions. The Giamo and Yoma only Ghanaian music. Name for 20% then call foreign Sebios francophone and whatever. But then no station no fa or no format. Now yen say from NC ube define application. Open frequency who define no application. What my proposed program format. Yama license. What about test during test na ngasa no deviate from concept na obonyum bia de nipa pe e na yeye but enye de emra ne ka e na nipa sese nti media na ngasa no akwa ti say yenye regulated institutions ni wo ho but uko Ghana Medical Association for instance e bia GMA obi ko medicine na oba out. You can't practice, you can't do surgery, you can't go to the theater for anything unqualified for it. But yen die akwa bibi ho. So onipa na no ate na oni abrewa bi na neti e wo fie bi mu e na ohunu bebu e na otumi kan yin sem kakra o si se na ni maame na nua no mo kan die o ye sem twa adwuma na okọ radio so e be boa no awura mu se na o kan 3 months 4 months wo apie anwen sem ni ye adwuma na no ate ba sebi lack of common sense okasa me friend no mouth diarrhea. I don't know if they finish talking before they think about what they have talked. And I said they have talked about. But I believe say ka utin sem tro juma say and sem tro no ye fa asem na ya tro. And to think is to write. It sem person tro dia medwini. And then to write is to think. Whatever it is, you see the pen is the tongue of the mind. It do be tro abegini, but they say yentro wafa ne phone no watwa mfoni na ohunu se ne ana ade ne tie no na ono akasa ode a kire so sei no sa accident na si no ode a kire so obi nsem abu pa osu na ode a kire so na otwa saa oduru ne nchen was papa wonsa na mu abu no eya oya pa pacho mpese mhu eya oya but unim say journalistically no ankese se save life no first answer no wafa report you don't feel me hu niam bebre wo social media na mekra etiti adintia empanifo mienu okon we epia we di we ti bodam no obi twa ne saa keke no apost
accident see with
we are lacking a sense of consciousness be and your national agenda in terms of media landscape ye ni where we are going from here in the next 10 months and I said the next 10 years and now the next 50 years and then you person here what is Ghana, who are we, what are we aiming at? Me compare, I watch a lot of international stations, France 24, CNN. American journalism will never take a camera and shoot bloodshed. You see Ukraine Russia war de bia ye hwe TRT world hwe how many times obi say obi tiati bomb atiti obi ninsa da ha na ye kan asem we talked they come out with numbers statistics and come out with a particular place like hospital taking care of one or two even we under censorship obi prapa no ne ya censor ne di awia censorship no ya di awia na to nanim obi a committee crime crane ye kochina yetimi the censorship to nanim na handcuff guninsa ye ma hu nanim process ni cost journalistically but Ghana when nim beba ye ni ene
suspect kwa na yetwam
suspect bibia enye adwuma
ye de kawana to nsa na ye de ato nsa o
na enmugase ne kwa na ekwa
I say chef dey the reason of the arrest kwa na yenim so ya ka say ya che no yeso akodi obi sika yeso akobo kro no yeso akoyese
because you don't understand the difference between crime and civil.
Yes, there is a policy, a media policy HSA abofra. It protects the rights of children. Senka abofra ne peninya semwa. Amofra ne children under 18 years according to Ghanaian law, but British law is 16 years. To below 16 years according to English Infant Relief Act 1847. So, untimi ma abofra sebi obi rape no. Openia rape abofra 60-year-old man raped a 10-year-old girl. Sa issue is improper fraction 60/10. Also we Ghana han abofra nankasa ye be tro no story ye be twa nanim ye be kwa school a okọ. What I say akwala ne da chen but the standards are there. E wo bum ye tintim as say ye kan na ye di ye adwuma.
Enti
why na say ohwe?
Mr. Eboa standards no wo ho.
Ghana standard we were part of the formulation of these guidelines around 1990 is 2001 I remember guys like Daddy Bosco Bosco currently with Ahonto FM myself those guys like Fifi Bansen there were a series of seminars and workshops for general managers across the country, southern and northern parts. Yet me share Crystal Rose Hotel. Plania ni aye syndicate work near the person eba. I remember a woman be lady be a friend of Mrs. Judith, no Capital Radio. We struggle to get the standard. I have this year make us say my new war picture no. Bibia. And we came out with all these things. I started say you might document a book. National Media Commission Broadcasting Standards. But media schools now proliferate here. Any media houses, any journalism schools are Ghana. How many of them grow and they walk up to a library? Almost the Emma students in the crowd reading. We are guided by Ghana no and Yama wo but implementation and a supervision and a consistency Yavanya Juma. And to bring me radio be and now me TV. Sometimes between one DB, yes, I can. Or we are kobo bidding between one DB na shimekra. Okay, for instance, we run a television, late night movie LNV. Now, content of the movie, no, a very violent, a very full of nudity, and a very exposed to love and sex. So at time no say after 10 p.m. law no say yen after 10 p.m. Na uko yini before 10 p.m. my dear necessary oka. Na ya ye ebia voice over na de ama na ya ka say asem we emu nsem ye grem ye say what you say na ya de PG na bo pam na say at time no a wo ka say asem no say maame na papa na parent no oni ho a parental Ghana PG na nkasa ase kire ne say because akwara no free school about o hwe TV ni maame papa no do chro PG no go yin free ho what you say though you are complying with the law yet it is not going to resolve anything at the moment at the entrance in the national identity and culture and consciousness ye film no cry film a etuwo mu na ebe se nkwala na dwen ye nyi cry ha na be hwe say ye nyi cry na ye nyina be baako na morally no ya upright ha na be hwe obechimu atu ba bi no na obi yi sikaduro
ebi kura yi pono awia
sikaduro kwa be fa so obenye sika bibi eno so standards no wo ho say ye nye ye ko asofo yen side preaching religious broadcaster we are guided by principles and so and asofo no ba tran ho obe preach obe hye nkom fansa kan radio no
number
what you say the oye no eti station managers no programmers program directors station managers any stakeholders yen na see a trust play a certain role yen ko advertising alcoholism there are a lot of things we can talk about. Obi ba no so a herbal medicine practitioner na obey advert eniema e kire se o qualify say no way one no I oton see him say food and drugs board and authority aden na onko yen gisa yen screening no and making sure say niema na legally say nensaka ansana ya cho LPM and I copyright at your LPM niema man stamp as part payment ekomu say na kan financial problem enti e beji sika no
ono anka ni ye o kan in such a way so be feel say station no e dey here finance
competition
but the financial burden on the people working no and this hard any
station is here
because we are all chasing the same clients. We want Gia.
Okay.
We are chasing the same clients. Exactly.
There's
no standard.
Me two pass standards where I analyze. Me kase we have improved that. It is and I mean kase we are falling po. We have but we don't have. Obia ye di ope. Papa we for news intimidating of news and current affairs. But the other aspect you bit maka yen reader.
Okay. All right, Adom 106.3 FM, Reverend IK, yeah, boy, now you're telling Kano, media consultant and manager of Green FM, why Jumayache. And come on, I boni also bet me to adventure Facebook on here can kind amount. Star 281 hash. Sika chat Nizi. My friend Chaka say and come Apostle Oko Hackman. Apostle, I want to say. And if you so far, I can say Amutieme. And judges Amutieme. When I'm for judges be a minimum, I'm to me kada. Judges ya mutieme. No.
How hobra say there's runko.
Madam for be a juma court. I catch him say, was judging some omomidin. Was in a me can comobi. No who send common Americano. Was say na branty or call law school ana.
Unyango ho emfa bejeje ho say ya we the free girls so say ado so unyuru ho
no na me pese me che ne say
me o me ntiase
me susu say awrade adom emra na nketen no me sua kakra kan
kasi yesua o te no ho ni aga so nim kasi yenya yesua
no me say me host ntina at least
akwede de enyo e bi ba na wo de wo gi ama ho
judges for no so
me girls me station me program yen nyina ye ka ho
o ka ho ampa enti judges amutie ye show yi
afa wa ma nkomo na ye nkomo
ye da ma sipi omususu se omuso ye boy na no nkomo bi bae na nkomo ne bae no omuso se ne ye de no ama judge no se ye de ne aye ne ye enti ye da ma se ne ma baso bo na me nhira mo pa ma me nko ye na da football teacher bonye le pepa na babe me we pepa me ya ayi parliament me we pepa
time now the money
ayi de na brother ne senior kano na me jotu me anya you me dia me be kan you me tro dia to dia kofi akusia
okay
ya na me tena me talk
bia maybe paper ni so
agaba
yeah nyao
right mami tio enkomo ne abopa ma anuanom ani mpanifo de free baby aba baby enti ye topic ya na ebisa se ye standards no ewo ho a ye shemukina akofo manasa ye de ne de mpo ene betumi aka se ye nyina so se amana akofo manasa ye de koye me do so pa infa na wo fa free
yes so enkomo no omadi no then you quite say can make us cry but let me tell you something we should be able to establish the difference between broadcasters and journalists. Yes. Broadcasters are announcers. And you're journalists. And you're broadcast journalists. You're GBC. We're made to understand that there are some people, they have voices. TV so are casting news na never be journalist. But nebi who fe omo ye dom to TV do so omo ye presentable. And some people have a radiosonic voice. So you need their voice to cast the news. So the journalist will go and prepare the news, then the editor will go through. GBC say what 3 editors. First one, you be cast and then o de be to ho no an na wa glance you through. Okay, we na call a second editor. No, and ebe check the grammarian or a grammarian or ebe shish grammar na ye baby. And son na call the final editor or the best sanction say news you see a cast and you cast the casting.
Gatekeeper.
Yes. So at that time no, we're made to understand say there are some people they are not journalists and their job they were restricted to their job. Go and cast the news. Stay away. You understand? We have journalists, trained and satisfied journalists who go out and fetch the news, and how to fetch the news with the ethics and the standard of broadcasting. You understand? We are missing the two. Let me tell you something. Obi Obeka say journalism for the past 10 years in this country standard and follow any credit. I follow papa. And I person who say I follow, with the exception of GBC. There are some certain media houses. The moment you see them falling, it tells you say it's one of the indicators. I just say journalism in this country is falling. Media houses, Kesben Media, to Despite Media, to Multimedia, Media General. These 4 radio stations, the moment who say one of the affiliate stations, Dibia, go contrary to the standard of radio, can who say radio in this country is falling? And it is true. I fall flat, and I say I fall you. I fall flat, and person be a because listen to me, we have seen journalism of Kweku Barima George. We have seen Party Dabs. We have seen Lavinci. We have seen Kwame Owusu-Ansah, the boss, na more GBC. Owuye, the desk near the money. We have seen Charlie Sam, James Amates, Benji Kumasa, the late Benji Kumasa, Nyamifan Cressie, Kobla Dumos, Yang Pofuankres. Just name them. These people were giving us a standard until the criminal libel law was repealed. The moment the criminal libel law repealed, near Priamudo, politically, people wanted to fetch a political capital from it. You understand? Because that President Kofi cash say about very repealing. Because most people are near agenda my MPP at that time. They were near arrested bimu, yeah, they said toilet bimu offices near there. It's a very political shit. If Tamani repeal the criminal libel law, there should be a caveat and clauses. Baby, you do see our journalism. No, this is the time that we need a criminal libel law. I'm telling you, yes. How can somebody sit on radio and insult to 2-4? How dare you, Bondok? Why it is enshrined in Article 63 of the Chieftaincy Act that you cannot. You see, when you read the entire Article 63 of the Chieftaincy Act, it talks about criminal libel law. Who insult the president and everybody. And ye president, but the chief remaining. And the Chieftaincy Act, no, and shall we say one who insult to hina, it's a criminal, it's a crime. And now, or hina tuna saffron ma, it's a crime. And our branch of your fan a jump of what they call court, Supreme Court challenge, Joe in a flower when you know, and now you decide some of the man, and only you repeal the Chieftaincy Act, and you be and only through but insulting chief, your crime still remains. You understand? It remains. Insulting president is not a crime, but morally it is no good. The standard has totally flat. I'm catch flat. Today, this country, apart from GBC, we don't have journalists. Yes, because TV, and Kofana show me some mentire. We don't see them around again. And the big time radio stations having people destroying the system, and nobody is telling them anything. Adia Bakwa, I say your standard, no? The kind one. Criminal libel law, they should have been clauses. 2, the National Media Commission are not working. They don't need authority to work. They are not working. I'll prove it to you. And the media schools are bad in school them. And also I'll prove it to you. Make I say maybe 2008 election. Name producer or current affairs with GBC Kumasi, Garden City Radio. And morning show so ye interview. So we interviewed that time. By this time, 2018 year call elections, and ye interview Mr. Edu. Mr. Yokedu was a public relations officer of EC at that time. And NDC for challenging the register in Ashanti region say, and you bloated. So we interviewed the man, and the man says something. HSA, I didn't hear bloated, but on the key words, it was like a pun. If you don't understand it, be messing it up. And yeah, reporter, a very Nicolas was or reported Ghana today, and we cock some share papa. It was all over the place. GBC confirmed say I didn't hear bloated. Serious issue. When the legendary campaign was at its peak at that time, then Mr. Kwakubaku picked what the Yokedu can or Kokan PCF and the Danny Ye publications all over. Let me tell you the reason why we are joking with today's radio. Then a panel in Accra here, led by Mr. Yauswadu, director of radio, set up a panel to call me. I was a producer. I was young at that time. And I was asking myself that, producer now, you know what one, presenter not one, I didn't hear friend. On an IGD, on also heavy. I was called, appear before the panel to come and justify why, what actually happened, because that time you're recording. Near programs are near to me recording. And I told them, this and this and this and this happened. And I came back to Kumasi. The moment I touched down Kumasi, I said, yes, I now understand the reason why the word producer, the meaning of producer. Today, I'm going to take charge. Nobody cough on the radio, my program. Even the music that you play, I have to give it to you. We play 3 music, you will have one. The one that will enlighten your soul. Program. That is the producers. But today, we have made our producers a receptionist. Oh, Charlie, you call mommy. Friend, why you know? Oh, you friend, you mommy. Hey! Hey! Jamaica, what you say? And no side than chair. We pick people and coffee on my bay or Miss journalism schools. What from them? Oh, to us, Sabi Prebias, Quadro Babia, no Chachin Colabi, Aquasha school, them no pretty journalism school.
I could beat radio school, pa, Metuana, fu say. Wow, call radio no sooner, unim hoshe. Oh, better radio 2 is the powers, my quality radio school.
No, but I don't know about radio.
To us,
Jamaica, what I say. Then, what you say, Sabi. John no so at radio school no cry suspect. Yo, do I know at radio school? Yeah, what kick lectures baby, any lectures baby bar. Senior the man who Jack, but what's at radio school. Those days, not GBC, your course, 3 months courses, any 6 months. Dr. Vela, dear, body bellman. Now, go for Beji Bush so much, no reason now, or more photocopy the quiet, continue radio school. I had to stop a guy do Amukum division in Kumasi. Sankophone Kahubi. And we are producing journalists. Hey, me, I have never called myself journalist. Cheyenne, I didn't come say, and I be a who describe me so Nana from Poe or journalist or Kesmana. Obian who by me radio from I don't feel comfortable because I'm not a journalist. I'm a broadcaster. I'm trained broadcaster. I'm not trained journalist. Me go journalism school. Jamaica, what you say? Me sweating every day. Ya chemia, ya chem ethics, phonetics. A quite fast you pronouncing names. Salome. Ubetimi can radio say can Salome. Utimi cascadel. Ya can schedule. All this stuff. A quite fast way you cut time. Yanka a 42 past 10. Yanka be at 12 minutes, 12 to say half past say all this stuff. Your church say I know it. I have learned them, but I'm not journalist.
Obi, DN say Sabio, why talk show no keke oba what just say me in Central for. I am presenter.
You go and do your program. Those days, your GBC. You prepare the program that you want to do. Then you tell that program you have to write. Next year, we have the programs what you want to achieve with today's program.
GBC now time your name.
Yes.
What's your
yes.
What's your time, day, date. and then a script.
Yeah.
What the call program director home and
you see
before you go on there.
Well, yeah, started I don't know.
Where your breaks no? You have to put in your break cues. Then
to say me miss I come home, I have to get something.
Short prep. Yeah, started I don't know if they are becoming too much. They never knew that they were
say time crane sir. Oh bonyum no kasa.
We never knew that they were torturing us to know better. So after every program, what you have to do is that you also have to write a post-program report.
Yeah.
Entertainment. And so what our office here now throw post a report. And then there's also topic now we're discussing and confirm contribute. We are on Facebook no numbers near low than preferable to say yeah trending. Yes, nipa for the trans instead of 3. Na ma we say education say the sisi koye your microphone no baako no your microphone baako bi ya kasa me bia yi na na ti say asesa utrosham. So sometimes the head of programs will go through all this report. Oh yes, so be baba catch a microphone ye. Oh who say we actual microphone 2 ni say we microphone 2 me say problem then you call the technicians to work on it. Post program, it is also part of it. We don't do all this stuff. And the media commission, National Media Commission, SSC Gunu. They don't need to be authority before they can work.
Are there
listen,
enshrined in their constitution?
They are making the commission useless. The act useless. The National Media Commission was enacted in Parliament in 1993. Enacted in Parliament is an act. And when you read the National Media Commission, I was reading, I don't want to bore you, time ninety. I was reading something about the functions of the commission. You see, there are some part of the commissioner, it needs to be looked at. Needs to be looked at. For example, where one a functions to promote and ensure the freedom and independence of the media for mass communication or information. So I say it has to be looked at. There also be to take all appropriate measures to ensure the establishment and maintenance of the highest journalistic standards in the mass media, including the investigation, mediation, settlement of complaints made against all by the press or other media houses. You see, settlement what can be one some born in patch on your settle mediation on one betty me mediate so I can a cook and want some media commission an investigation. National Media Commission has to investigate, and they have some of the sections I bet me I striker color the National Affairs Communication or authority. Ama taking action. Look at our radio. Noise, insults. Nobody cares. Insults.
Who is the head of the media commissioner? Idea. People in the media will fail totally because they don't know.
They don't know.
Yenim PRO, yenim secretary. You don't know. Ubisa say ehin on office kra. You don't know. What is the West African Media Commissioner abeshado
Media Foundation for West Africa.
Professor Kwame Kakari, because on say no they ombetimi ayaduma, but because it's not statutory, it is not mandated. And yet ayibia but they will just throw it for us to make sure say obey if they have power I can be on committee IBB. But Chale Bessie baby here be who's a standard and it keeps falling to the standard. You are not careful. I say made this election. Who do say Obiba call on the election? Somebody will call it. Somebody will call the election result. Abra easy ground for my baby. And the politicians are only radio stations. Mene papa be di common and see where me the manusi. Papa be many di common and see. We be a bedtime radio station. Now what share investment now? Me need di common me who say no. Or be hard. Because any power recruit to amono. Any idea adwene de tie ade no establish the chino but we say hey so is he coming to help to build the media space in this country or and I say the benefit me bia de no for sikanwa me be hwe bia me kase me ya mo bi kase radio station bi or Ghana I have to go and do the exchange program with them I have to do this me yes sad no me hwe ne kase na oni policy direction bia all what is tend to do ni say ese me nya sika free ade no etimi ko force mesiaba me ko first mesiaba enipa oso akofo mu newe enkofo ye sensational people
or the politics
yes enkofo me sensational people metimi ama numbers atonu programs enya ni sika and that is all
mo me da say Adom 106.3 FM star 281 hash sika chanedi me ba abema obi sika say 80 the next 2 minutes no on sabeka osika star 281 hash sika pia nezi star 281 hash.
Bet the responsible way. No under 18. Betway. Bet your way.
Amania boa abeto jatrese obrane fofobi abepie mu wokomu na odansini no trese abebia wone ne bebo impunimpuno wonko nimdie ebo ho ahasa na eyinom na odansini no ekafa wo
I poker game bio I want apani unity and I nya boosted odds I want me cash out say there any game kwa nya kosi 300% so we fly X you boosted odds free Betway Betty blasting now boosted odds no Betway kwani to me more win na betting wanyansemu Gaming Commission of Ghana and Sasha here who need fear no watch here enko I say enshisha kakra wo Betway get way more 1xbet the Nidia Ba Obia Ojebia Enya Kwenya Edi Kunima Kesakese 1xbet Casino so also betting yako 1xbet.com.gh and the promo code GH Casino akwenya 24,000 cedis and 150 free spins 1xbet and more top slots agra day any bonuses be Kisha chedia win some nina ewo 1xbet Casino baby anhunya de echewo gambling we true inti twa no hwe yim enya ma wa won dim fie do watch Gaming Commission agenkratu yatum. Bet the responsible way. No under 18. Betway. Bet your way.
People come, people go. Bibia Bekhamako. Na onyamia sam die. Etim hoda. Nesanti tie Adom 106.3 FM. Kwesia day. Ani kwesia debia. Efia no pa. No mo twi akwapem no nkron. Abra Prophet Samuel na amwaten. A oda blessed hand of God asafwa. E watama community 5. Adi onyamia asam ebrayen. Tie na wo be yen shira.
Bet the responsible way. No under 18. Betway. Bet your way.
Owners because Mike 2 Coca Reverend ye popular one department be aspect be ye be microphone be issue minimum why popular
yes except fatano make baby in say managers no and programmers which we call program managers and directors. Management team a media house be as I say almost up to the game. They should be sitting up because BBI leadership. So we call Kwanchen journalism school cry near the idea. Say Otuona winning more juma now a friend is saying program philosophy or mission statement to me redefine the state of a particular human resource to suit whatever you are doing. Meaning say multimedia and there are a lot because of my close friend Bosco those times around Tema and all that community too. He's been a friend. Because Bosco will always ensure say if he employs you from anywhere and you come, you are not coming with what you know or what you are doing. You are coming to learn from us and do what we expect you to do. So, but baby for no who say nipa no or ya there or brekum ebia Chris FM bia or ton one or pochine ba no a giant say onya niao. Because say those times I was Pink FM for instance around 98. Na see won influence ya say yempochi obi mfiri Kumasi ma me money din nipa na gidi wo Kumasi obaye no owra studio no ye production ye bibia on pese obi supervising because of it say see won na ma me bae and na minima dwuma de daw and I'm say under my administration it will never work otimi ko ye can use ye tiwo and ye can use also obegina ho. Those times, you know, now almost person force to change in the industry. I didn't know so how can use, and I didn't know so how can use. Now, which one and I hear the best? Into me principle and say, if you have an idea, I have an idea, and somebody else also has an idea. When we come together, we put them together, and when we look for the best practice, and when the best practice is there, I define it. Don't mean some this is leadership we are looking for. And as I say, you're paying for the trust. No more welcome all these things in it together. Now you know for the best practice for our national growth. Near Queenim. And yes, Adia, Massa, you big Jinamusa. Maybe I don't call it a falling one, I call it a vanishing and disappearing standard.
That's it. A vanishing.
Yes, it doesn't exist. It's vanishing and it's disappearing. But we have the passion for the industry to grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Adam 106.3 FM. Special one to Mr. Ria Sikada Choba. Sikada Choba. Osu. Yeah, the Ziga Beko. Sikada.
No, I'm caught time on TV so. Inti. You caught time on TV so.
And they be the Wiggles.
Oh, Wiggles, I don't make it come.
And they be the Wiggles.
Oh, I can come. Chobe. Didn't you ever call Sikada time on TV so? Near many pictures.
And the special one to Sikada Choba, our Osu. And check us and come on customers are more in our patrons. No, yet Yamuina. Mame enko. But Yame Adama, everything else you can. I am doing this. Me fans ni be ebedidi. Inti Mike 2 dines with his fans to get yourself ready. Then na beko so on my Facebook. Ho na my selection no. Inti onka me fan page ni ho a kan ho say Mike 2 Playhouse. Woko ho a next week e ko nyina no. Me fans kakra me di mo di achia.
Sikada vedo
you do for Sikada near do for Wiggles you do for near do koha near do koko you be kwa akusi City
25 honey this is Gabeko
Uncle Ken
Uncle
Ken oh Uncle Ken Joy
hey
Uncle Ken see and catch who say ya bird mapa.
Yeah, that's it.
He's seriously enjoying the program. So Uncle Ken baby will be a chat pa. Now Uncle Ken is strong pub one day.
Nah, some of white. Mamenko I so I 2 minutes na fe. Bibi kakra obeka de aka ho na fe enkomo no every permanent betimi asan to aso.
Sure. Enkomo no de mu dru ana emusu do. Na Ziga, right?
Yeah.
No Kabibia for production honia the other. In fact, just recently, I'm a circle. One of my presenters, no boy Nyumbi, and Bura Hona Mikacha and say, you time and yakra. It's not like it has any correlation with
exactly
nothing. it's not like it has any correlation with what we are discussing, and nothing. Me both is into now me like, how should I even put it? Calling his attention.
Yeah, because and
I was like,
exactly.
Sorry to say, boss, I'm a
at that time. And then come on,
and then Friday, they said,
and your Friday, it was a Wednesday. So I was like, you see, a lot of presenters think that because they make the news, they call the shot. Into when you're a producer, sometimes if you're not firm, I mentioned this last week, if you're not firm, on the how, on the title, and now, do you know what most of the media houses are doing? Or for presenter, like I say, oh, you can bring your producer, get someone who can produce you. It's bad. It's a no. It's a no. What? It's a no. Hey, me hear you.
It's
a no.
Maybe it's my mistakes go back when I feel.
You know why? Because this presenter, Phyllis or ordinary pay buyer, so he's got that authority over that person.
And on the Nippon band so crown pass, any pound in the buyer, the presenter always controls him.
That's my point. That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm controlling him. That's my point.
And baggage.
That's my point. Interban is our producer, and why you him? Look, it is now time for radio stations to go for producers that are even bigger than presenters.
And very, very knowledgeable.
I mentioned this last week. Than even presenters. And yes, I would always have this issue
legal
of
issues.
I'm telling you.
No, but the worst part of what you are saying is who produced the program. And only question I answer: who produced the program?
So you are just a producer. I said symbolism. Let's present an ADDR. And two, businessmen have also taken over this landscape, media landscape.
And
you know what most of them also do? They want the presenters to even report to them directly when they don't have any idea about the media industry. Why won't you constitute a team, brains, or take over the radio station, TV station? And so if you don't report to him directly, in fact, he will tell you what to do, which is even off the standard. He will tell you what to do.
Almost say a new
How do we grow with this?
Meaning Penimubia no TV station. To make us and you will feel in any single way.
Some of the doors
okay. 0302 216562. And come on, maybe Sikano say Babache. Okay. Sika. Chanezi. Yeah. Say obi edime enso on fire sika twa nezi *281# also betimi edibi ma menchi adofo ahodo soronko amohwe aboso kanfo amutie encha kese enko emfama mo ma menchi nana wiafia jekum enkoso hene ewobome aka wax CEO of Wax Hotel, special one to you now for menchia Mudak of our Mudak Hotel, special one to you yachiacha munyina. Okay, nti mame nko na Wegels for aba moduane aba as usual te moduane na de Zigana for agia tum say de oba ben oso di ni kra de say
I say from Christian I also.
Okay, Chris.
Wegels Lounge and Restaurant.
Good.
Your main
ben ho kakra me he Africa sa mo wo hefa.
Your main mile 7th Street ne so opposite Iceberg Park.
Oh, okay. Auntie, my branch here. And I know how life is an hour. Ye call ye no feedback net to say. No more say.
O manage pa and say Musambra bi.
Yes, I'm Rabio. Yes, I'm a boss bi oh. Okay, tine. E then I'm the refresh e aduane be na mo de buy.
Yeah, the fried rice. We do special fried rice and a jollof rice with chicken.
No so special. Okay. I'm here my numbers no. 0598 965 862. 0598 965 862. Some way delivery na. Aye duane no. Aye abantem de. Ye frɛ mo aye amofa. Okay. Ho no hia pa moma babia phone ko no. Ne ohwe phone so nhwe wo yi pa na ye frɛ na ntentem so a na wa pick na fi pacha opede ne fa na akọ na mahu say yeah at least mo ba so say na ba aka na mo nya sika bebre na mo bo TV na mo ba gi adum TV na mo bo e wo ho na mo ma sika kase why enti bro ne wo ka twatro
Me de me ka twatro ne say obia pese wo ye event either wedding birthday bibia Ombra Wiggles Lounge and Restaurant.
Mile 7. Okay. What's that?
Your space case.
Oh, space case. Okay. All right. Mechia Bra could you why? All right. And I'm a chair Arnold so. I'm a chair Juma Funi correct. Okay, into that's it. Star 281 hash. Obia de be so you ha, why ya? Okay, and then the audience can be. And TFA cost kakra 0302216562 0302216561 Adom 106.3 FM. And our Sugua would say, this is Mike 2, baby. In the premises say that's right. Yeah. You see?
You know, my two baby.
Yes, baby. Titanos.
This is Mr. Titanos. Yes, that's it. Titanos on the professional. Yamisha.
That's right.
Yamisha, richest persons not about Yamisha. Man, Pacho, back on the member, Ziga, Anna Ziga. On my clarification, so if you vote, yeah,
Ziga. Aye.
Oh dear. What is Ziga, Anna Ziga?
Ziga.
Oh, what is your account? What's it?
Ziga. And I think, oh, wait, Ziga Nangazawa. Ziga, 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 what's with Dini? Ziga, na Ziga. Ziga.
Okay, so yes, I take answer.
All right.
So let's move on. When I was growing up, radio station, TV indoors, Namidiano, it was a solid something to listen to. And then I was telling people, anytime I tell them, so only pronunciation of Ghanaian names, some people both like only even Ghanaian names. And if you are doing that in the name of Menia Dia, and you don't know where you are going. So with this education, when in Ghana, when you become assertive, and I say, there's a clear line between the assertiveness and haughtiness. Since I didn't write, even though they say a leader is a servant, but sometimes the leadership must come out. So you sit up as Mike 2 and the people that are listening are doing. And every day we come on board, I listen to you people, and at the end of the day, even though I'm talking, I'm also learning from you.
Okay. All right. Medasepa. Yemfa Yakola. You see?
You know, Mike.
Audition Bakasa when you're frozen.
Otu, taxi driver.
Good. Otu you.
Mike. I saw one more okay. The Yakra Umuye. Omo Kenis. Mike. The star man Crawford now come to make us we are Mobeka news on Beke and Tronkwa. My good meet yesterday, your interview will be now, if you are 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, you have news. Now, someone, when you panic, you know, you're different from someone the okay news maker. And so, you have said, Nipana, as some way in Waka, me a catch Nipana, on Tuesday, on the boys and son, I will say, as someone Nipana, they am true. Oh, and Mike, your man here, because no crap answer and control interest already. No crap journalism, and control interest. The brave open copa and some more mechanic, and yet, in genuine wardrobe. That's Mike.
Mate, Reverend Obeda Sedu and Chakasen come out, aka Cabo, or say, or chia a year, Nadam for Ziga, into Ziga. Reverend say Ochiao pa. You see?
No.
Oh, this year, Bawakasa way, Reverend. So for Kwame. So for Kwame. Mammy Tio.
That's true. Much man, and make me get there. Nanko confirm and friend the train. Sanka, Tia, Boma, Papa. Young mini program system. Some more can. Now, my memo at a Pierre Bois, can I say, can use. Therefore, I must say, we do not tell you tonight. Use not entertainment. Ubi will be nothing, be cannot just be me. Oh, just that. I determined to go to a man. And yan. The man who would be yard is never book about your yard. Uncle Susan, you Susan, I hope you. Then I was thinking, Nami Sam.
All right.